the epitome of.
No, I don't even know why I'm trying to correct this drawing. The more scuffed it looks, the better it's going to be, right, Gus?
Yeah.
Yes. I'm sad I have to turn off Minecraft because I'm very much enjoying this.
Are you still playing that one fucking mod pack?
No, I died 5 times in a row.
It's supposed to be hard, but nowhere near as hard as RL Craft.
It really feels like RL Craft because it has the really funny starting RL Craft thing of dying 600 times and having to restart every single time.
True.
I don't know where Kingpin's pants end or start. I don't understand.
No, I'm playing an awesome new one I found.
Is it Valhasia?
Permafrost.
Oh.
It's really cool. The whole world's frozen, and they add a bunch of cold mechanics, and you have to deal with the fact that, like, fucking trees won't grow and stuff. And you just have to work with the wood that's there and frozen. And you have to just stay indoors and stay warm. And
Oh shit!
Constantly snowing.
That's pretty
I was
neat.
trying to build a house, and the whole time I was building the house, I had to clear away snow because snow kept landing on the floor, and I couldn't build. It was cool. It was like I was trying to work while in a. It was like I was trying to work in a snowstorm. Snow was just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Literally.
So, are we all ready?
No.
No? Are you guys
Currently
still playing
drawing
Smite?
Kingpin.
Is it? No, we're not playing Smite. The fuck?
Oh.
Not in Smite. Do you think I would? No.
Man, do you think I'd ever play video games during our D&D session?
Don't be a dick, man.
I would.
I'm kicking you out. Server mute. You get to spectate for the rest of the game.
Big ooh.
This is horrible. This is so horrible. I can't
Alright.
continue drawing this.
Yeah, don't continue drawing it because we're starting. Alright, so who wants to do our recap?
I did last recap, so dibso.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger by the dick. Gardner.
Fuck! I don't even remember what happened. I gotta look at my notes.
Fuck you.
We entered through the portal
Mhm.
into the to the room with all the some giant statues and a dead cloud giant.
Yeah.
We found out that that was where we're supposed to ask the questions at the Oracle, and we asked a few questions and figured out we need. I don't fucking understand my notes. I didn't read them. We need to get some.
Some motherfucking damn relics. Maybe get relics.
Yeah,
Yeah.
relics and giant mounds. We also
And
found
then
out
we
the
met
cloud.
Riskus.
You're skipping a little bit. And we found out the cloud giant that was dead was killed by his father,
Yep.
I mean,
named Blackthoscus. It's close.
Something like that.
And when we left, we saw a flying airship come down,
Yep.
crewed by dragon cultist.
Yeah.
and one of them was named Brassic, which is the captain, and the other one was Oriscus, which is the useless one. And I don't remember the names of the other ones, but I do know there was a female orc
Frilla,
lady.
There's a Laz, Desphine,
Delphine.
Desphine. I didn't spell that right. Nizroth.
Nizroth? Where'd you get that?
That's fucking what I wrote. I don't know what the fuck.
It's the other two are Chalt and Zalthia.
Who the fuck is Nizroth?
I don't know.
You fucking said Nizroth. I remember. I'll fucking look at the screen.
No, I did not.
I feel like you did. And I wrote it down for some reason.
Alright, go watch the fucking VOD. You'll be
I'll just skip
proven
to the
wrong.
end. I'll skip to the end. Easy clap.
No, we gotta watch the entire VOD, though. We make sure we miss nothing.
Yeah.
No.
Alright.
If you don't do it, you will be kicked.
Yeah, that's basically it where we left off. You were all picked up by the dragon cultists who were sent by the red great dragon Clouth for some reason. And you didn't actually set out to your journey yet, have you? You were just like chilling.
We told them where we were going, and they set off.
Okay. Alright. So then the crew is just going to be doing what they usually do. Let me get some music in here. Most of them are either just tending to the furnace that you actually see on the top deck right there. You see that little halfling guy. I think it was Tralt, manning the big harpoon on the front. Laz is climbed up and taken root in the crow's nest on top of the balloon. And everyone else is just kind of below deck, not taking up too much space. And where would all of you guys be during just your normal travels?
I hear somebody. Oh, is it right?
I would be just sitting straight, like just on the too close, like to the edge of the boat, you know, too close to the edge of the ship, like
So,
about
like-
to fall off, but where I'm safe, you know.
Yeah, you're good. Alright. Anybody else?
I'd be looking around for Oriscus.
You would probably be with Oriscus down in his
Okay.
bunk.
Alright.
If you want to like hang out with him in his room.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm
Alright.
just chilling with him.
Alright. Just reading him bedtime stories or something, I guess.
No, I'm trying to teach him how to play pan flute.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Alright. Then
Yari's gonna be like looking at the harpoon.
just admiring it.
Like you said, there was like someone there, right? What was it?
Yeah, Tralt is currently manning.
God damn it.
All right.
No, I do have a.
I'm gonna ask him. Be like, what do you hunt with this thing?
Uh,
Like guy whales?
the little halfling is gonna look out over the edge, not really taking his eyes off of the horizon in front of him. And his voice is kind of muffled through his mask, but you can still hear him just fine over the roaring wind of the north. And he just says, nothing in particular. We don't actually use this a whole lot. We just really like sitting here.
Oh, that's boring.
Yeah.
Shoot it at something.
Yeah, we haven't actually like fought anything yet. I just like to say I'm the gunner because I'm the only one that sits up here.
Huh. Hopefully we can just shoot it at.
You what?
I said, hopefully we get to shoot it at something then.
I mean, the harpoon's connected to a rope, so if we shoot at something and we miss, we could do it again.
Yeah.
So
Oh, that's
like,
true.
see that bird over there?
Yeah.
Should I shoot that bird?
Yeah.
Wait, you actually want me to shoot that bird?
Yeah.
With the harpoon?
Is it a big bird?
Like how big? Okay, question. How big is that fucking harpoon they're talking about? Like it's gotta be
Okay.
bigger than the bird, like a million times bigger, right?
Oh yeah, no, this harpoon
Yeah.
will obviously eviscerate this fucking bird.
Yeah, okay. I was making sure what the fuck they were doing over there.
Okay, I know I said it like as a joke. I don't know if I want to fire this anymore. Not at the bird. It was kind of a joke.
Come on.
Roll
You
a
gotta wanna do
persuasion
it.
check.
Fine.
Just roll me persuasion.
First roll tonight, baby.
All right.
Alright.
8.
No.
Yeah, Brassic. Yeah, Brassic would yell at me and probably throw me off. So I'm not gonna shoot the bird.
Come on.
No,
Come on.
I shouldn't.
Can Never mind, I'm not.
Down below.
And with that interaction, we'll move on to whoever else. Just to figure out what everyone else
Would
is
I be
doing.
able to roll like a hang on. Why? Okay. Would I be able to roll like a what would it be? What would it be? Like if I'm like trying to teach someone, what would I roll for that? Just be like charisma or like.
I would go, yeah, charisma would be a good one.
Well, can I roll charisma to see if I actually teach him anything?
Yeah, go for it.
Do I get an advantage
Natural
since
one.
since I know like how to play pan flute or no?
No.
I'm gonna guess not.
I'm gonna say it's just gonna be a straight roll plus, your charisma.
Damn,
Natural one, please.
it was a 6.
Yes.
Again, you get him to like blow into it, and he still can't make a noise, and he still doesn't bring it like up to his face or anything. He just keeps it like far away from his face, and no matter how much you keep telling him, yeah, he's got to bring it up to his mouth and then blow. He won't.
Riskus, I am honestly concerned. I think you're just like ignoring everything I'm saying at this point.
No, I'm not. I'm honestly trying.
All right, we'll try again, but just keep trying at it. I believe in you, Ariscus. Okay.
You
I'm
see
gonna
him
get you good
keep
at
blowing
something.
into it desperately, like. It's not working.
Listen, Ariscus, you've got to do it like this. I grab the pan flute and then I like do it, and then I put it in front of his face, like exactly where it needs to be, and I'm holding it. I'm not even letting him hold it. I'm holding it. Like just blow.
He pulls his head backwards and then blows.
All right. Well, that's about it. All I have to say. Yeah, I'll come. It'll come back to me later, but.
Alright. What is Igor doing, actually?
I'm standing where the captain, the like steering wheel is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of just standing there and looking at the area.
Alright. And actually, while you're up there, and you're probably just chilling with Brassic, because he would be up there just kind of moving the wheel and keeping the entire ship like on course. You actually see who was it? Perella, the half-orc woman, walk up to Brassic and hand him a crudely like crumpled up piece of parchment paper, and she just mutters, "You forgot to tell him." And Brassic looks a little confused for a second as he looks down, and he thinks to himself for a minute. He looks at you, down at the note, back at you. Did I forget? What did I forget? And he takes the note and he reads it. Oh, holy shit, I forgot. Yeah, okay, you know we were sent here by the Great Red Dragon, right?
Yes.
Okay, so he gave us this note, or like, well, I wrote it. I forgot about it. But it's like his words. He wanted this relayed to you. I might have forgotten, and I am just going to paste. He hands this note to you, and I am just going to paste it in Storm King's Thunder chat.
Okay.
So yeah, I just kind of, I don't know how I forgot that.
Hold on. He's just silences him and keeps reading.
Just puts his finger up to his lips.
And Perella just walks away.
Very well. So, where are we headed again?
Wait, I thought you were the one who. Wait, who told me where to go?
I did not tell you where to.
Was it that fucking ghost again? I swear.
No.
I swear it's Delphine fucking with me. She doesn't talk, but I swear she's a ghost.
I'm going to leave you here now.
Okay, well that's pretty rude, but where am I going? You should let me know. I don't know where we're going. What the fuck?
Can you put up the map again? I can't remember where the.
I remember what we were doing. If you pull the map, I can tell you exactly.
It's just if you
I
scroll
know where
up a
we're
little bit.
going. I just need the map up again.
Oh, the actual map. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dean, are you keeping track of the rations you bought that you have left? Remember, you bought like 50 of them. You kept track of it.
Yeah, I forgot to keep track of them, but.
Well, shit. I guess I think Crypto, you must say we ran out of those by now.
I would probably.
I can't edit my sheet. What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
Crypto, we say you ran out of those by now.
You're probably on like your last batch.
Last day. Yeah.
It has been a hot minute.
We were going to stop by Mirabar, and then hit up Morgar's Mound because fuck Raven's Rock, because in the mountains in the cold. Fuck that.
Yeah.
Then we're going to hit up some side quests and some other ones on the way down south, and we'll come back up.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah, Morgar's Mound, right? Morgar's Mound?
Yeah, Morgar's Mound. Yep,
Well, you
that
guys
was
are
it.
heading
We
to
go there.
Mirabar first, is what
Yeah,
you
to get
guys
the
said.
supplies.
I'm
We ran out of
gonna-
rations.
Right.
We're running out of rations.
I'm gonna say, I will give you a heading, just a moment, and then I'll head down, and I'll go find I'll go look around for Castos. Whatever you may be.
Well, Castles was walking around the ship, just looking at everything, just chillaxing, talking to people here and there.
Alright.
He probably came across fucking Virmu and
Oriscus.
Riscus, and which would try to help Oriscus because it's bad. I come up and okay, listen, you're blowing too hard. Look, let me grab it and look at this, and then I'll try to play it.
Are you proficient with pan flute?
Not all. It's a performance.
Then roll me performance.
Hell yeah, dude! I have terrific performance. That's not bad. That's a 16 out of 12.
Alright, you play a nice little jaunt, and you actually see Oriscus kind of like sway his head to the beat, and then he looks at you blankly when you're done.
Don't listen to Virmo. It's not about blowing. It's more about how you do it. Don't blow hard. It's the technique that matters more.
Well, what's the technique?
I couldn't really tell you. I just do it.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Good luck. I pat him on the shoulder, and I just walk around, keep looking at the ship.
As you walk away, you hear him go.
I shrug my shoulders, and then prior by that time, I see you were coming to me.
Castos!
Yeah.
I need the map.
Okay. And I pull out the map and open it up. What do you need it for?
Our captain does not know where he's going. I want to show him.
I told him like 20 minutes ago. How did he already forget?
I do not know, but here. You should look at this and share it around, so everybody's informed. And he's gonna hand him over the paper. I don't know when we should go see him, but I suggest we do it at some point. And then he's gonna go walk off to go show the captain where to go.
Alright. What's everybody else up to?
I just be walking around the ship, looking around, talking to cultists, a little bit.
I would like to do something.
Ooh, tell me.
I would like to go sit at the front of the ship, like, and I'm gonna get naked actually. And you see Toril start to draw a chalk circle with some runes on it. And then you see him put down 25 gold. And I'm going to cast Divination. And I'm going to ask... You know what Divination is, right, DM? Do you want me to read the spell to you?
Hold on,
Read to
I'm
him.
pulling it up.
So Toro's naked, right? You said.
Yes.
You see Kaz coming up. I don't understand this party, and he goes back down.
You would walk up. You would probably like almost be like right next to Yari, and Yari just kind of has to look down at you naked, like stripping and doing this weird circle.
You see Horns going back down the ship when you look behind
What?
you.
What
Igor's eyes are gonna pop out of his head, and his tongue's gonna roll out like the mask.
Are we having? Are we having a naked dance party?
Swear to
I'm
God,
down.
if Yari joins in.
I'm just going to completely
Yeah,
ignore like everyone around me if they say anything or anything. Just completely ignore them. Not say a word to them.
I mean, Yari just starts stripping because he doesn't want to leave his brother alone. That's all.
You're gonna start stripping. Nice.
Okay.
Okay.
I know what this spell does now. Go for it.
Okay. I'm going to ask if the druids that I grew up with, if they're still alive. Like my parents. Oh god, I guess it's not a... I guess I can't ask that. Never mind.
Why not?
Never mind, it's a specific goal, event, or activity.
Oh yeah. It would have to be like.
I'm trying to... Hold on, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out a way to word it.
You're good.
Come on, English. Kick in. Man. Oh, man. Come on, brain power. Specific. Oh, I'm going to ask what happened to my parents after my house is burnt down. That's what I'm going to ask. Yes. Oh, wait. To occur within 7 days. Ah, what the fuck?
Yeah, I think it's something in
This
the
is
future.
how I wanted it. This is how I wanted this shit to go.
Yeah,
You suck
it's
at
like
this.
you
I
gotta
suck
ask.
at this.
I assume it's like you gotta ask. Will we come into any
You just
enemies
asked
at
if the
blank?
shit's gonna crash.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it would
that-
have
Yes,
to
I'm
be-
going to ask. I'm going to ask if, will any of us die within the next 7 days?
Who's your
That's what I'm gonna
god, by
ask.
the way? Like, which god are you?
Um,
prone to?
Toril never really, like praised any gods or anything, so he's just gonna kind of put it out there and hope someone answers it.
Wait, Toro's a cleric?
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Toril's
shit.
not a cleric.
He's
I
not.
don't know.
It's a
Divination is a
cleric
druid
spell.
spell.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm gonna kind of chuck it out there, hoping for someone to answer.
Oh, okay. So you're just gonna chuck it out there?
Yes, I am.
Oh god.
Hey,
Oh, no.
Hey, Gardner and Igor, evens or
Yeah.
odds?
I take odds.
Even.
Oh no, it's the battle between the gods.
It literally is.
Alright.
Until
Okay.
Igor has to fight the entire party
it's
'cause
even.
they all
It's
worship
even.
him.
you
Alright.
Ilmater.
So, you hear this very like serene voice. It's very like relaxing, just kind of in one ear and out the other, like a cool stream, like a still river. And the gold that you laid down in this circle, it all like it kind of dissolves in a way. It just turns to kind of dust and flows away towards the sky. And sorry, what was your question? It was just, will one of you die?
Well, yeah. Will one of us die within the next 7 days?
All right. and this very like peaceful voice just responds, though pain is a given, death is not.
I was just gonna sit there naked and quiet for like 10 minutes straight, just like stare down at the ground with a very confused face.
If you do, a god ray just kind of shines down upon you for like a solid minute.
After like 30 seconds of that, Igor's gonna come over and just put a coat on her.
Oh, Toro's a guy.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah.
This has like a femoid name.
okay.
He also has like very feminine like traits because he's a wood elf. So
All right.
Um,
Igor's gonna put a coat on him then.
I wanna. Oh god, I kind of want to figure who that is. Oh no, I'm not gonna. All right. Yeah, that's all I want to do.
All right.
Just want to test out divination. I've never used it before, so it's cool.
Well, then just to reiterate, your answer was pain is a given and death is not. So take
Yeah,
that
I'm
as
gonna
you
write
will.
that down real quick. Nope
Why don't you
time.
imagine if they rolled odd? The answer would have been pain can be avoided and death can be avoided if you fucking join me.
it probably would have been some crazy shit.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping it
I
would.
was-
It's like, oh,
I was
death
really,
can
like-
be avoided. Here, let me show you.
Yeah,
every
I
death that could
didn't know
possibly
if
happen.
Torel, because I saw this and it said a cleric, so I'm like, okay,
Yeah, that's
so there's
inspired to me too.
a specific god in mind here, but I guess there wasn't. That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, because I was looking at spells and I saw divination in my 4th level spells. And I was very confused
What
because I
kind of
thought
druid are
divination was I just found it in the druid spell list.
Maybe it's because of your subclass.
Surprisingly?
You could have got it because of your subclass. Maybe give you the option to get it.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking what kind of druid
Druidation
you
is
are.
definitely a druid spell. Surprisingly, augury is not a druid spell. It's a cleric spell.
Yeah,
Divination
because
is
in the 4th level spells it says there's divination, so I just took it. Hopefully,
Divination
Wikidot
druid.
is not lying to me. So, and I just used a cleric spell. Without being a cleric.
It should be
I'll
fine.
never lie to you about the 4th level spell divination.
It's also a ritual, so it shouldn't even be that much of a big deal.
Yes, it's a ritual spell.
Yeah.
It'd be a fucking ritual spell.
Alright. So that happens. All of you that wander onto the top deck for like 10 minutes, you just see Torel, ass bearing in the wind, cock flailing, balls do be bouncing.
Wow.
Yara's just sitting there, same situation.
So
Chilling.
Are you also naked?
During that
Torel is
time,
naked.
during that time, I was actually looking for Igor, so I ended up stumbling upon it.
Yeah. Yari, did you also strip and sit next to him?
Yes, I did.
Oh, what the fuck,
I
bro?
did that.
Yeah, okay. So yeah, both of your asses are now whistling in the wind right now and just on the top deck.
He is I walk up to the captain and say, okay, listen, I don't know how to explain that.
Explain what? I've gone blind.
Okay, that's fine. No, nothing's wrong.
And you look over and you actually see Perella, the half-orc. She's biting her lip. She's looking over, like, over her shoulder, and
Damn.
she gives, like, a bite of the lip.
To Yari or
To
can I tell
both.
the difference?
Just in
To
general.
both. Okay.
No,
It's horrible.
This shit just got a whole lot hornier.
The horny is really kicked in.
Alright.
All
Is
right.
there anything
But,
else?
like I said, I was looking for Igor, so
Mhm.
I walk
with
up to
the
Igor,
captain.
seeing. Okay, yeah. So I walk up to Igor and I ask him, Igor, do you still have some spare rope with you?
Let me see. He's gonna look through his backpack. Rummage. Yes, here. He's gonna hand over 50 feet's worth.
Well, I don't need this much, but I was attempting to make a
Noose.
No.
Oh.
What's the thing? What's the thing called that you a sheath? Trying to make like a homemade like sheath in a way.
Out of
Or like
rope?
you can. Well, I mean, something just to kind of hold it.
Hold what?
up, like a
You
sword.
have a weapon you need sheathed.
Yes.
Hmm.
Well,
All right,
a sheath for
I'll-
someone else. I had a plan to maybe bring Oriscus along with us once we make it to Mirabar and so on.
Listen, I don't mean to be rude, but Oriscus is not adventuring material.
Well,
Fighting material.
Damn.
Yeah, but Castos
Well-
is.
listen.
You're not from along
I have a plan, Igor. Castos wants to learn the sword, correct?
Yes.
I want Oriscus to learn the sword. Perhaps Castos could attempt to teach Oriscus, and Castos may learn something as well.
Igor's gonna like rub his face a little and is gonna rub his mask. You. He has barely learned the sword. He is starting to learn. You want him to teach another person.
Well, maybe you could help as well, but I think it would be a good idea. This Oriscus, I don't know what it is about him, but he reminds me a lot of my brother, and I don't want to risk anything. I want to keep him with me and make sure he's safe.
Fine.
Because he doesn't seem like he's in a good environment here.
If he falls behind, it is your problem. And he's gonna cut 10 feet's worth of rope and hand it over.
Well, I mean,
Oh.
so wait, can you make a sheath? You mentioned you mentioned about a sheath. Can you make me a sheath?
Yes,
Or
yes, I can.
a
long sword.
well, and then I pull out my other short sword from my backpack. I have 2 short swords, so I was perhaps I could give him one of mine.
You would then you'd tie a kind of fancy knot, and you would basically end up making like a fancy belt that you could just tie. You could just pull against you and then tie, right? And then there was like a little bit of a loop to hold the sword, and he'd hand it over.
Thank you, Igor. Now, Brassic, as long as it's okay with you, are you fine with Oriscus coming with us?
You know, I was about to say no, but then I realized he's just the most fucking useless little cunt I've ever met. I still don't know what he does.
Well, I hope to change that for you, Brassic.
I hope someone changes it.
Thank you, Igor, and thank you, Brassic. And I just walk away.
I do.
Brassic's gonna look at you, Igor. Oh, sorry.
Wait, what'd you say? Yeah, what'd you say, Igor?
Igor said, "I do hope you prove me wrong."
I hope so as well.
I'm assuming Castos heard that. So
Probably.
you would see Castos like put his hands in a prayer and just whisper in his breath. That kid's going to need a lot of strength. A lot of strength.
You hear something laughing in the back of your mind when you say that.
Oh. I whisper in my breath, assuming that's him. So who are you, by the way, if you could tell me?
No answer.
No answer. Yeah, he's kind of a dick.
And Brassic's gonna look at you, Igor, really quickly, and he's just gonna say, "What did I just get thanked for? I have no idea what I just did."
You gave away one of your crew members.
Wait, what the fuck?
Yeah.
When did I do that?
Just now.
What the fuck, you con men? A deal's a deal, take it.
I'll walk over to them and point.
I'm fucking craven.
I'll ask. Yeah, I'll ask. So I have a question, Brosk. How long have you been a captain for, and a follower of the Dragon Cloth?
Okay, Captain. How long did it take to get here?
Or how long you've been a captain?
Yeah. How long did it take to get here? He looks over at Perella,
Oh, I understand now. I got you.
and Perella just shrugs.
So what, like a solid week, you would say?
Do you think a week, Perella? She shrugs again.
Well, it's no matter to me. You're probably the most qualified person I've seen. And I point at the two naked guys. That's two of our strongest people right there.
The fact that he's fucking right, Jesus.
Why'd you make me look? I'm blind again.
I don't know.
I just recovered my eyesight, and then you made me look, you bastard.
You could get like a put some blindfold on you. Cover
You
them
know,
up
that's a
and
good
make them
idea. I'm gonna go get a blindfold. And he just kind of like rushes down the stairs.
I take the wheel. Just make sure we don't start falling.
There's no real wind resistance at
No
the
wind.
moment, so there's no real like need to be on the wheel per se. It's not like
I'll
moving on
stand-
its own.
I'll stand next to the wheel, looking like I have a business here, like I'm a supervisor. Yeah.
And if you look over to Perella at any point, she's doing the like.
Of course.
I can't hear you. What do you say? Cryptid, what do you say?
Oh, sorry. What did Yari say?
I have no idea.
Oh, sorry. I was making a joke. It's fine.
Oh, I'm sorry. I talked over you.
Your
Go
voice
ahead.
got muffled, it was
I
weird.
was gonna say, as those two are probably still naked, you're gonna see Perella just kind of do the swoon over the railing, looking down at them, like she's resting both of her elbows, but like her chin on her hand and just looking over.
Well, this is going to be an interesting journey.
And as this all happens, Castos, make me a strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. What the fuck?
Oh shit.
We're
Oh shit.
suddenly training with you.
Saving throw.
Well, I'm hoping if we ever train again, you'd be able to use charisma because it's not my class. But we'll see.
Out warning.
Natural 20.
Oh shit. Well, whatever he had plans, fucks.
All right. And not necessarily. Hey, roll me. Actually, don't roll me. I rolled beforehand. I was just gonna. Yeah, no, don't roll.
Don't roll.
So you suddenly feel the force of the northern wind hit you all at once, but in a moment's flash, you Castos are able to react just in time enough to use what all strength you have to forcibly keep the wheel in place, as much as you can.
I turn my tail around to help.
Well, this wind just keeps persisting and persisting. It comes in little bursts, and it eventually tires you out to points where, as you're catching your breath in between bursts, it'll push you, and the wheel will spin in one direction and then the other, and you feel the ship just kind of being blown around, and there's not much you can do, even if you're keeping the actual wheel still, as the entire ship just kind of gets blown off course.
Move.
I'm holding it still. Don't push me out. And you see him there, like, holding on for dear life.
I'm gonna try to help.
Alright, so as this persists and continues, roll me a strength saving throw. No advantage.
Both of us, or just me?
Yeah.
or him?
Just Igor.
Okay, yeah.
And no advantage because you got that nat 20 anyway.
Wow, fucking Castle's stronger than Igor. Confirmed, guys. Old man's getting old.
What do you roll?
14.
Oh, damn. Igor, as you try and go up to help, the wheel just begins to spin rapidly and with such force that you're actually knocked like a few feet backwards and then onto your ass, and you
Am I-
take. Because it like perfectly, one of the little spokes on the actual like steering wheel like kind of bonked you on the head, and that's like what partially blew you backwards, and you end up taking 11 points of bludgeoning damage, and you were knocked
Holy
prone.
Am I still holding on to the wheel?
Yeah, you are.
You okay back there, Igor? Did you slip on some ice?
Yes, attacking me.
I don't think it's attacking you, but it's definitely a strong blow.
Okay. And if anybody else wants to help, they can, but just for brevity's sake, this wind is going to continue for a solid 3 hours. It is just going to be 3 hours of being blown in random wild
question.
directions.
Is Twirl and Yari still fucking naked? It's been like a solid 30
I
minutes. since
assume
we
not. I assume
not,
they got
okay.
dressed at some point.
At some point.
I
don't know.
hope.
They're both muted, dude. I think they might still
Oh
be
god,
there.
they're still naked.
Yeah, they're still naked. Dude.
3 hours to get frostburn.
So, I guess
And it's just an icicle.
Well,
I'm
the ship-
I'm
okay.
staying naked because until Yari like dresses up, and Yari's probably
bro, I was
staying
waiting for you.
naked
I
until
was like, leave me alone.
You guys are doing.
So it's
you
just
guys
like a fucking cycle.
You guys are doing a staring contest, but while being naked, pretty much while being naked, the naked contest.
Also, it's not actually that cold up here. The wind is a little like, it's chilly because it's northern wind. But the actual deck is fairly warm because that big furnace in the center of the deck is actually, if you looked inside of it, it contains a fire elemental.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
So the flame
Oh, yeah,
is
so this is
continuous
actually-
and it
Ooh.
spreads throughout the entire deck.
It's kind of comfortable. We should do this more often.
Take rides from Dragon
Yes, it's
Cultists.
very nice, right? Just enjoying, just letting the breeze just blow right through you. It just feels great.
And then the camera pans over behind those two, and it's Castos and Igor getting fucking knocked around on the steering wheel.
oh, hey, no. Castle stood there for the wheel. Freaking Igor fell down. I'm just getting blown a little bit. Fuck you. I did something, guys. I'm fine. I finally didn't get pushed over. Igor did. It's just progress, dude.
Yeah, eventually Brassic comes up with a blindfold, but he gets knocked around by the wind because he can't tell where he's fucking walking, and he can't keep himself up.
I'll look at Igor. How do you think they've flown the ship this far?
I do not know. I think the captain has hit his head. And he's gonna try at the wheel again and get knocked back.
I think-
again, getting visibly frustrated.
I think they might need a new captain. The way it's going with them.
Yo, that's a mutiny, bro.
I said they might need it. I'm not mutiny right now. Maybe in the future.
Alright, yeah, so it's going to be like a solid 2 hours of just like being knocked around. And eventually Brassic will wise up, take off the blindfold and try to help, but it'll be way too late. And he's gonna look around and down at like a map that he kind of keeps in his pocket, and a compass, and then the actual compass, and he's just gonna look at both of you and say, "Yeah, we were just blown a few hours off course. And when I say a few, it was probably like," he looks up at the sky. "Yeah, that was probably like 20 hours off course. So our journey just got extended by a day."
Don't you think you should probably keep that somewhere up here, just in case anyone else needs to hold the wheel?
What, the blindfold?
I mean that too, but I'm talking about the compass, unless it's personal to you.
Nah, you want it?
What, the blindfold or the compass?
I mean, both.
Sure, I'll take it.
Alright. And he's just gonna hand those to you, and he is just gonna go hang out on the deck.
Igor's gonna go sleep.
Hey,
Well-
where are you? Well, I guess I am the captain. Shit.
And by now, it's almost like dawn.
Oh,
Well,
it's dawn. Oh wait. You mean
I'm gonna
Dusk,
go up to
sorry.
the captain's deck.
what? What did you say, Krypton? Right there.
Whichever one is before, like, whichever one is sundown. It's like dusk, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dusk. There you go. You
Dusk,
said dawn. I was
okay.
confused.
Sorry.
Yeah. I was like, damn, we've been up all night. Holy shit, that was a lot of wind.
Before I head to bed, I speak with Oriska. I know somebody else was going to say something. So who else was going to say something before I talk?
It was me, but I'm gonna cancel that.
Okay. But anyways, I'm gonna get back to. I'm at Oriska's. You know, like the whole bullshit just happened and whatnot. It's dusk and like I'm gonna get ready to go to bed. But before I go to bed, I'm gonna speak with Oriska's.
Alright, what you gonna say?
So, Oriscus, I had a sheath made for you. I was wondering if you'd want to come adventuring with us. We're having to go look for some giant relics for our quest, and I'd like to maybe teach you some things.
Like what?
Well, how to handle a sword. And then I pull a sword out from my backpack.
Okay, but first, can you teach me where babies come from?
I'm her mommy and a daddy. Love each other very much.
I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh,
That's so fucking sad.
it's so sad, dude.
Oh my god. My
They-
fucking god.
They get into a bed together and make love, and
What's love?
well, it's whenever you care about someone deeply that you would do almost anything for them.
I care about
Okay.
the dragon.
You care about the dragon, so you love the dragon.
Probably.
Well, what if I told you that if you came with us and I taught you a few things, you may have a chance at seeing the dragon someday?
Making love to it.
Jesus
Can-
Christ.
Can I make love to the dragon?
I don't think that would be advisable, but
I didn't know he was a bard. It's pretty pog.
I don't think that you should do that.
Do you
but
think the dragon will love me?
I think someone will love you, but I'm not sure if it is wise to love a dragon.
I love this dragon.
Well, you may love the dragon in a way that, and this dragon may love you in a religious
So we'll make love.
aspect. No, sometimes love does not mean that you will make love to one another.
Wait, what's the difference?
So, some love is whenever you deeply care for someone.
Is it
Other
like
love.
is it like tough love? Like when Brassic hits me for doing something stupid?
In a way, sometimes. I think Brassic has some type of, like, care for you. He just,
He hates me.
yeah, maybe. But, on the bright side, if you come with us and I teach you a few things, you might become the talk of the ship.
I'm already the talk of the ship.
Well, in a different way, Oriscus.
Is there? What's the other way?
Well, you may, as they say, would be useful.
How?
Well, if you learn this pan flute, there is a way that you could. There are some people that is able to cast spells and abilities with music, and if you learn the sword, you could become a warrior.
And then I can love the dragon.
Well, that may come someday, but there are going to be some other. You're gonna have to learn a lot of other things before you can do that.
I'll do it. I wanna make love to the dragon.
Okay, Oriscus. Well,
Uh,
I'm gonna, I'm gonna have to put the. You're gonna have to put on the sheath. You put it on just like a belt, okay? This loop right here. You know,
Laz
you put it
always
around-
tells me to put on a sheath before bed. Wrap it before you tap it, he always says.
Oriscus, that's whenever. You know what, Oriscus? I'm gonna not give you the baby talk, okay? You know your little tool down there, at your hips. You
I'm
know,
not wearing my tool belt right now.
No, you know your penis.
Yeah? What about it?
I'm so
Listen.
good.
Girls have a thing that's called a vagina, and
Yeah?
what
Jesus Christ.
happens is you put your penis inside of their vagina.
That's
And-
weird. Why'd you do that?
Well, it's what you do to make babies. But it's also what people do to make love. Sometimes you can make love and not make babies. And that's what he's meaning by the sheath. But it's not the sheath that I gave you. Do not put that around your penis. please.
Okay, well, all I really understood is that I'm gonna be sticking my pecker in the dragon someday.
I don't think the dragon would really feel much risk as someone to be
I
honest
will
with you.
make the dragon feel love.
Well,
I'm assuming they're all doing this below decks, right?
Yeah, they're in
Yeah.
their own bunk.
Fuck, dude, I would want to talk so much during this. It's like I wanted to do like.
I mean,
say it was
you'd
sexual
all
content.
probably have to share
No
bunks
metagaming,
because
you have to stay out.
if you look, there's only 4 bunks, so some
I'm
of you are
still-
probably gonna have to share.
I know, but I'm still fucking steering the ship. I'm the captain right now, guys.
But-
Fucking another captain left.
Oh yeah.
so how about you go ahead and try to put on the sheath, and I'll show you how you can sheath your sword.
Okay. And he is going to get. You have to instruct him a little bit, but he gets it on.
So we're about like 30 minutes into the D&D session, maybe a little more. We've had 2 guys naked, and we've had the sex talk with a 15-year-old.
Yeah.
So, Oriscus, you see this little hole here on your left side?
Yeah.
Alright, so your sword, the pointy end, goes into that little hole.
He manages to sheath his sword.
Alright, it is now sheathed. So now you know how to sheath your sword, and then to unsheath it, you will just grab it and pull it out. And once we actually begin adventuring, or possibly tomorrow on the ship, I may get Igor or Castos to give you a hand in hand-to-hand combat.
Well, I don't need another hand. I've already got 2.
Well, it's not. It's a metaphor. They'll teach you how to fight with a
A
sword.
meta what?
Metaphor. Just forget it.
Meta for who though?
Nothing. Nothing. Oriscus. It's no. Just all right. Listen. Tomorrow I'll get Igor or Castos to teach you how to fight with the sword. Okay.
So I'm gonna kill one of them.
You're not going to kill anyone. It's training. I will probably give you a stick.
But you kill
Just
with
in case-
swords.
You do, but you will not kill them because they are our friends. Okay.
But I have to train with them.
Yeah. Yes. But
So I've gotta
there
go
are-
kill one of my
No,
friends.
no,
I love-
stop. Oriscus, listen.
I'm
there
gonna
are
unlock
other-
my Sharingan.
Your what?
It's a Naruto reference, John.
his Mangekyo Sharingan. He's gonna unlock
It's
it.
an eye thing. It makes his eye. It makes you super powerful because of your fucking eyes. Also, Jonathan, you probably should change your name in Discord. Just so people are confused. I want to say it off. No, I fucking love Virme. He's like the fucking confused uncle trying to be cool, and fucking the kids, the fucking crazy kid that doesn't understand anything. It's great.
Alright. Oriscus, listen. There are training swords that are wooden. It is essentially a stick. That's probably what you will have. I
Okay.
will have to find you something, and that's what you use to train with. You do not hit your friends with swords, okay?
Not even training swords?
You can hit them with training swords, not with actual swords. And I like tap his sword.
Okay, but what if the wooden stick is really sharp?
It's wood's not. I mean, you can make wood sharp, but the stick I'm gonna find you isn't gonna be. Risk is
So-
just ignore that.
Ignore the sword fighting part?
No, ignore.
Look,
Wood,
can
a wooden
the 2 naked guys
sword.
help him?
A wooden sword is not going to be sharp. Okay,
So I'll just have to
is
bludgeon them to
going to-
death.
you will not bludgeon them to death because you will not go full on trying to attack them. Not yet. First, you have to learn the basics.
Okay.
Okay. All right. How about you get some sleep and you just think on it? If you'd like, you can obviously take off your sheath and just don't forget to put it on tomorrow.
I think I'll forget, so I'll just sleep in it.
All right. Fair enough. I would suggest probably unsheathing your sword and not sleeping with your sword.
As you say
Might.
that, he's already crawled into like a hammock and like turned over on his side.
To be fair, if he pulled the sword out, he'd probably forget about it.
Well, that Hunter debacle was going. Castle's looking at the fucking map and the compasses and trying to figure out which way to go.
All right. Yeah.
Well, I think it's this way.
Roll me a
Survival? No.
yeah,
Would it be?
survival
Would it be
actually.
like?
What, survival?
Yeah,
Survival.
because none of you have proficiency with any kind of vehicles.
I have a good news, boys. I rolled an 8. I'm ready to go to fucking Mirror Bar. Let's go.
You don't really know where you are. You know you're still in the spine of the world, but you don't know like you're going off cardinal directions at this point.
I look up at the sun going down. I look at the map and I steer the ship a little bit. I'm like, I think we're going the right way. It's close enough.
Yeah. All you really know is that south is away from the mountains.
We'll be close.
Oh, I'm going up to the captain's quarters because I'm assuming that's where Igor is. I'm looking for Igor, but I stumble upon Castos.
Mhm.
Castos, I think I messed up.
And okay, then all right, let me start from the top. In what way? There's a few ways. Did you murder anyone?
No, I didn't murder anyone.
Did you steal their life savings?
No, but Ariscus thinks
Did you-
Ariscus thinks that he can have sex with a dragon.
I let the man do it. I don't know. Listen, Apple men. They're a little crazy about this dragon guy. Let him think whatever he wants.
Well, Ariscus is gonna come adventuring with us.
Yeah, I heard. Okay, it's going to be tough for him.
I know, but that's why I want you and Igor to teach him how to use a sword. I know you've been learning, and I thought maybe it would help you learn if you taught him a little bit as well.
Okay, so let me get this straight. You want me to teach?
Well, I want you and Igor to teach, but
And what was this kid's name again?
Ariscus.
Ariscus. Yeah, I'm down for it. It'd probably be fun.
All right, but I have to find him a training sword because he thinks he can just like hit y'all with the normal sword, and I definitely don't.
Okay, that's a little concerning. I don't like how you're putting it to his head to kill us. I don't.
I know, no. I explained to him that he can't do that. That a training like you can't use it on your friends. I explained that to him.
Did he understand that? That's the more important question.
I think so, but he's sleeping with his sword right now, so.
Okay.
Well, so how did you come to be the captain of the ship?
Well, kind of just happened.
Huh.
It's like killing giants. You just kind of get into it.
Well, with all those winds, it seemed like it went to fucking shit.
Yeah. I think we'll be in Mirabar in 2 days. The wind threw us off a little bit. Yeah, if we get lucky today, because the mountains are that way, and Mirabar's roughly over there. That was Yari that left, by the way. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh.
Yeah, Yari just
He
left.
went offline.
Oh, did
Oh, his
he die?
internet might have gone
It
off.
might have. Yeah, because he left for Old Trinity as well. So.
Oh damn. It's fine. We'll let's keep going.
He's
Well,
back on.
Castos, I know my way around. Maybe I could help us with a faster path.
I pull out the map and the compass. Well, he gave me these things, and I don't really understand. Well, I know we're in this general area, and
Can
we need
I-
to go here.
Can I roll survival with advantage since I'm an Outlander?
Yeah.
What the hell?
That's my
That's,
baby sister.
Yeah.
Babe.
Hey guys.
20. I got 23.
What? Yari, what did you say? You got 23. Damn.
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
Windows decided to update.
Nice.
That's
That's
fun.
awesome.
Fuck you, Windows, you bitch.
It's okay. You're not really missing much. I'm talking with Castos,
So
trying
you
to
got
find a
23?
better route.
We fought 3 giants.
Alright.
I got a funny inbound, so whenever we go to sleep, I want to just tell me when to go to sleep, DM. I want to do a funny.
All right. Let me tell them where they currently are now, and I will get to the.
But yeah, I got a 23.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let me clear all the current drawings. So you guys were probably like here.
Oh yeah, my fucking.
But you were blown off course this way, 20 hours about.
Oh, up north?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So you are now there.
Are we going? Okay, were we going the right direction or no? Not at all. We're going that direction
You got kind of lost and we're heading kind of straight south because that's all you can
That's
really
fine.
go off of.
Yeah, that's what I'm 100%.
But he came up and like before you got too far in that direction, he was like, "Oh yeah, we're kind of in this general area, so we just gotta head kind of over here." And
I wasn't too far off.
Yeah.
that
you
was
did
still
pretty
like
good for your...
almost your entire day of just like this movement, and this is gonna take about another day.
I thought
Maybe
you said
another
that
half
we're here.
day.
I thought you
No,
said
no. No, he's saying the direction I was going.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Wherever the wind blew us off.
Gotcha.
Yeah. So in total, you lost 20 hours. So like your first day was spent getting lost over here, and then you went
Damn.
down in this direction, and that's gonna take another like about half day. Because it was gonna be like 1 day to get
Yeah.
to Mirabar, and now it's 2.
Hey, Virmu, have you seen briskets? Briskets? The fuck's wrong with me?
Brisket?
Yeah, brisket, dude. Have you seen brisket? Brisket. Have you seen him down below anywhere?
I might have came across him in the lower deck. I don't know. I was speaking with Oriscus, and I would assume that if he would have heard Oriscus, he might have sighed, but I didn't hear any sighs. So I don't think he's in the lower deck, but I could go.
Ian,
and-
do I see him on the deck at all?
You see Brassic?
Yeah, do I see him at all, or is he below?
Brassic's probably sleeping right now.
You son of a bitch! I don't say that. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know where he kind of left about 4 hours ago.
Well, it is quite late. I'm sure he's probably asleep, which is what I'm probably about to do. Are you going to be okay up here by yourself, or are you going to try to get some sleep and kind of let it go off by itself, or...
Hey, I'll give it a shot.
All right. Well, I guess whenever we get to Mirabar, maybe you can just hang out on the ship and get some rest. Or maybe Brassic can take back over whenever we leave Mirabar.
It's kind of fun.
Yeah, I know, but you need a rest. But I'm going to go downstairs. If you need anything, obviously, come down there. Don't wreck us, please.
That is very insulting. You think I cannot steer the ship? I'm
Well,
your captain now, and you will treat me with respect.
Okay, Castos, Mr. Shadowman. I'll go back down here. I just kind of like point, like with my thumb behind me, just kind of back away, like facing him, and just turn around, and walk away.
Alright.
Yeah, he's pretty awkward. Pretty awkward. Alright, well, I guess I'm steering the ship through the night.
You know, I'm assuming now we're all pretty much going to bed. So whatever
Yeah.
Toril wanted to do.
Or whatever Yari wanted to do.
Oh, it was Yari. My bad. Sorry.
I don't want to do anything.
What?
I was just,
Oro wanted to do
I'm,
something.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was Toril.
I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting,
Oh, I
man.
thought it was Yari who had the
Yeah,
funny.
I thought it was
okay.
Toril.
no,
but I
all I
wasn't
said is that I'm still waiting on my computer to fucking update.
Alright.
So, yeah.
It's all good.
Alright, then go for it. I assume everybody was hitting the hay.
Except for one.
Okay.
Well, for Castos, Brassic's gonna come up later and take your
Later.
place and let you
I was gonna
sleep.
say because we still gotta pull that card. Remember?
I am working on
Yeah,
it,
then I-
okay?
I'm working on. Okay, I'll wait until you pull up.
Alright, yeah, Toro. Do your funny.
So, 4 hours into the night, after I've tranced, I'm going to walk out onto the deck. and I'm going to look inside the furnace.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what kind of fire elemental is it? Like, is it big? Is it small?
It's like at least probably like medium size. So let me pull up the actual thing for the airship. So I think it's like this weird kind
Is
of.
it that one right there?
It's that big furnace on the deck. It's like right in front of the fucking thingy.
Where the captain is.
Yeah. Yeah.
So pretty much casters can see him doing this the entire time.
Kind of. So it says in the middle of the upper deck, it's a 10-foot tall cylindrical bronze furnace with a fire elemental magically trapped inside it. It's got a narrow hatch in the front of the furnace, and it has a small grill through which the elemental can be seen. The heat pouring out through the grill helps keep the deck crew warm on cold days and nights and shit like that.
Yep.
So Castos doesn't see what he's doing. He just saw him
Yeah,
walking over
he's
there, pretty much, right?
Yeah, it's this side that they're talking about. I'm like right here. So he probably behind it right now. I just saw him go behind it.
Yeah, that furnace is actually it's got like a big wheel on the side to open and close the big valve hatch on the top, because that's what's like letting heat flow up and into the balloon.
Alright.
Okay, can I make like an insight check to see like if I put more elementals in it, would it like overload it or?
Wouldn't that be like?
I'm gonna cast summon minor elementals in it,
No.
and I want to see what it would do. Like I want to see if Toro would understand if it would like fuck everything.
Wouldn't that be perception, maybe, or?
Okay, are you gonna check to see maybe, or are you just gonna?
Yeah, I want to roll a check to see like if I would know what would happen like if I put more elementals in it.
Okay.
Like more fire elementals.
Go ahead and roll me a history just for this balloon.
Oh man, that's a.
Um,
Oh man, that's a nat 1.
Oh no.
Alright. You
That's where the campaign ends.
honestly think that this magic, or you honestly think this balloon is floating on magic alone? You have no idea what'll happen if you just give this fire elemental a friend.
Oh man, I want to give him friends so bad. I want to give him like 5 friends.
We're all gonna fucking die. Jesus
We're
fucking
gonna
Christ.
take
Stupid
fall
idea.
damage.
Oh
What do you
God.
think? What do you think Toro would do?
I don't see him, do I?
No, you don't. You
I
just
mean,
know he's over there.
You saw
It's
me
like
walk
10
over
foot
to it,
tall,
yeah.
So you probably
Just
wouldn't
like
be able to see him.
in the middle of the fucking night, like 4 hours in, like just walk up to the fucking thing.
Hey Toro, what are you doing over there?
I want to give our fire elemental a friend.
I don't think. I think he's fine. I think he's more of a loner. Cause I don't know what would happen if you give him a friend. Is he friendly?
Can I try and talk to the fire elemental? I would say, hello, are you lonely?
What do you need?
Do you want a
speech?
friend?
When you need like,
You probably don't have it, Jonathan. Sorry.
what? Well, I mean, it's a beast. Like it's a beast, isn't it?
No, it's a fire elemental.
It's a fire elemental. It's
Okay.
it is classified as like an elemental, I think. So
Oh,
it is.
okay.
It's not. Yeah, type elemental. And its language is very strange and rare, so you probably don't even speak it.
Yeah.
So
Does it,
as
like,
if you
respond to
try and
me or
talk to
anything?
it, it probably like just kind of walks around and looks at you, and then just like ignores you.
Ah, damn. Okay, I'm not gonna do that stupid funny thing. I'm just gonna go back to bush.
Yeah, because fire elementals are not actually like smart.
I was gonna give it like 8 fire methods.
So since we're doing a long rest, we get our hit points recovered, right?
You get everything. You get everything.
Yep.
Yes, we do. And all your spell slots.
I wonder
All
why I
that
get my long rest. Has Bressa came up for me yet or no?
Oh yeah, Brassic would have come up like halfway into the night and said, "Oh yeah, you should probably go get some rest now."
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'll head down and find an empty bunk.
All right. Yeah, you'll just you'll just take whoever, and if no one else has anything else they'd like to do in the night, that will be all, and you all wake up in the morning, feeling refreshed, feeling good. Some of the crewmates have already kind of gotten up and done whatever it is they need to do. You see Perella back on the deck, just kind of checking on the furnace every now and again. Laz has already climbed up and back into the crow's nest. Fucking Tralt is already sitting in the seat of the ballista, or the big harpoon gun in the back. And everyone else is just doing whatever. Oriscus is still, no one knows what he's doing.
Heals.
And what is everybody doing this morning?
Well, I'm looking around for Igor.
Let me know if anybody goes up the deck as they wake up.
What do you mean up? You mean
Like, go,
deck?
if anybody goes to the top deck, just let me know.
No.
I will definitely be going to the top deck just to go sit on the edge.
I'm assuming Castle was supposed to sleep at least 2 hours longer than everyone else. Because now he went to sleep later than everyone.
Yeah,
So whenever
definitely
after he gets up,
slept
yeah, he would go up to the top.
Alright, so
Yeah, Mira's gonna get up in the morning, top deck.
so everybody who goes up to the top deck,
Yeah,
after-
I'll be up there too, because like I said, I'm looking for Igor. I didn't really look in the bunks, so I just kind of went up to the top deck.
well, those of you that walk up to the top deck, you're met with a very strange sight. To Igor, are you going up to the top deck?
Yes.
So, you all see Brassic and Laz, or not Laz, you see Brassic, Perella, and Tralt all being held at sword point by a group of 11 Aarakocras. And one of these Aarakocras actually looks rather familiar to you, Igor.
Oh, good.
Though, you know, you can make a history check if you want.
Sure. History, that is literally no modifier. Bam, 7. I remember instantly. Total recall.
It's like
It's a
That's a
familiar.
movie.
It's a familiar beak, but you can't put it. You can't place it.
What is the meaning of this?
One of the birdmen looks at all of you coming up onto the deck, and they turn some of their swords to you, and they just say, in their bird tongue, and then you hear one of them pipe up in common, that they are here to hunt cultists of the dragon.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm glad Castle stayed up now. He doesn't deal with this shit. Like boys.
He'd grumble and he'd say, can't you do this another time? There are more pressing matters.
Can I roll an insight check to maybe like get a feel for like if that's their true intention or if they're lying?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm also gonna like kind of.
I got a 20. It's not a natural 20; it's a dirty 20. but-
20. Okay, Igor, what were you gonna do?
I'm keeping alert to our backs. I'm not really looking at them. I'm looking to our backs because I don't want they're flyers and I don't want them sneaking up on us.
You're good. Alright. So with that dirty 20, they seem genuine. They seem pretty just full of vitriol towards these cultists for some reason that you do not know of.
And why would you be hunting fire? No, why would you be hunting these cultists?
Do you not know, unwinged one?
Okay, you don't have to call me out on that, but yes, go on.
Well, ground-bound, these cultists have been murdering our people in the mountains. Those who
highly
follow the
doubt
dragon are not but menaces.
Well, these cultists have not done that. They have been sent on a quest by the dragon themselves to help us and us alone. I highly doubt they were sent on any other quest before this. At least on partition of the dragon.
That just means you're part of them now.
We're
You'll
no
know
part of
better
them.
than
They're
they
helping-
are.
They're helping us in our quest. We did nothing of the sorts in the north to your people.
They loud up there, by the way.
They're pretty loud. There's a lot of stomping and a lot of swords
Yeah,
just
tell
kind
me
of
when you
being
think-
drawn.
Yeah, tell me when you think Cassos would wake up.
I mean, he can wake up right now if he wants to. It's just whenever you
I'm-
want to wake up, man.
It's random. What do you mean? I have no control. Let me roll up.
I don't
dice,
control it
then.
Well,
either.
I rolled a 6. I
well,
don't hear anything. I'm
You
deep.
don't
No,
hear
no, no.
shit.
Why don't you just keep on rolling a Constitution check, each time we say something or something like that, and then if you have a low Constitution, then
Oh, then okay, yeah. Let me roll a Constitution check.
well, right?
I rolled
Because
a-
isn't
I rolled a-
Constitution
I rolled
for
a-
waking up and stuff? Or?
Yeah, I rolled a 22, so I think I'm pretty asleep.
Yeah,
I
you're
don't think you're
pretty
waking me
asleep.
up.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then... Okay, what did you say to the birdmen?
I pretty much said that that they were helping us with our quest and that we never did anything to their kind up north.
You vouch for the innocence of a cultist, yet you show us no proof. How are we to
Alan,
know they'd have not
fuck
slain
off,
any of
Featherface.
ours? Huh?
Do you seriously
Listen, I-
think
I don't know what.
I have been with these people for at least a day now, and none of them seem like killers.
You say that, but you've been traveling with them. How are we to know that you yourself have not partaken in their sin?
I rolled another Constitution check. Natural 1.
wake up.
Birdman, answer me a
Oh.
question.
Why?
What is it, ground one?
Have you been having trouble with the giants?
I get my arm out and start heading up.
Well, we all have.
Right. And you wish for the giants to be restored back to their orderly ways?
Well, No, I want them all dead.
So
Yes,
you-
but that would take a lot of effort and a lot of more of your people dying,
Yeah,
correct?
this guy sounds like a cunt.
Would you
Yeah,
rather
would
have
you
them
agree?
stop now or later?
Now would be preferable, but it is far from reality.
Then you unhand
Get
our
off this
people.
ship.
Why does this matter? This does not matter to the current head.
Our quest is
Situation.
for the ordering of the giants. We are on a quest to find. What's the thing?
Yeah, Yari's just gonna lean over to Viru and just whisper. He's like, "I don't know what that is."
Listen, we are going to save the world, all right? We're literally going to save the world. And if you guys don't get out of here, I don't want to hurt you guys. They've done nothing. We've done nothing. We don't want to hurt you, all right?
Wanna roll persuasion?
Roll persuasion?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can roll persuasion.
Okay.
What does Torel have in persuasion? Okay, that's just
Uh-oh.
plus. That'd be a plus
Negative.
That'd be a
one.
-1.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
I was just looking. That is 2 -1.
That
Fuck
one.
me. What is with the rolls today?
I want to use Discord roll 20 if it keeps being that bad.
All right.
I will use
Um,
my metal dice because they look cool.
One of these birdmen takes his sword out and he points it right at you. And he just says, "You've no proof of this quest. You're no better than these sinners. We'll just kill you along with them."
I'm just gonna summon a bunch of. I'm gonna summon.
Wait, at this point, Cassos would come up.
So,
Oh, okay. Who?
Yari's gonna rage and
Wait.
claw one of them.
Wait, no, wait.
No,
Kill the
wait.
guy.
No, we're doing this. Said kill.
Alright, he said it first before anybody else wanted to say
Well, I thought I was
anything.
walking up. I was going to say something, but everyone kept
No,
yelling.
go for it. Say something as you see Yari like start to shift and go into claw form. Fucking Wolverine out here.
Who is the asshole waking me up? We have new friends, and then I see
Everybody on the
someone.
deck looks at Castos, like that really awkward moment when you walk into a full classroom.
Okay, so we have new friends. Give me a second. I pull out my Milk of Infinite L and start drinking. And when is Yari attack, by the way?
Now.
Scripted. Now?
But
Now.
if you
Okay,
want
so
to,
we're-
if it's what you want to do and no one's gonna stop
Right.
you.
Right after.
Well, I would have tried, but
Okay, well then
Yeah,
try
I was-
and stop him. Contested strength.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Strength checks or just.
Yes.
I got a 16 -1.
Okay, 15. Yari get. Let's see what Yari gets.
Alright,
Alright,
higher.
so
Yeah, strength.
okay. I am raging.
You're raging. You get advantage. You did say
Oh,
that. You got,
I won.
you got 13. You won.
Oh, okay. So how do you stop him as he goes for like you see him actively go to slash at one of these birdmen? What do you do to stop him?
I would like kind of like wrap my arm around his arm that like he has kind of like drawn back to slash,
Mm.
and then grab him by the other shoulder and kind of just like throw him back behind me, and then I would yell to them, "We do have proof. We have something from the Oracle's den himself."
You think it's a good idea to let go of Yari right now?
Well, I like three behind me, and like
You're
just assume.
okay, Yari. You're technically grappled right now. By the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah, but he let me go.
Well, like I
Oh,
have,
did he?
He
We said he
did.
threw him back.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Then you're not grappled. Sorry.
Yeah. So
Okay.
like,
but as I threw him back, I said that. So
Alright.
that's what I'm saying.
If you want to roll
I-
persuasion with disadvantage, go for it.
Who? I wasn't. Okay.
No. Whoever was
Give me
talking, because like
It
if
was
you're gonna
Jonathan.
present them the
Really.
evidence of like that opal, I'm guessing is what you're
Well,
talking
I
about.
got it. Yeah,
Yeah,
with that,
also-
and I got a 19.
Damn.
Damn. Okay, with disadvantage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Oh, disadvantage? Then it was
Yeah.
17. I thought you said advantage, but it was 17.
Either way, holy shit,
That's
that's
pretty good.
good. So as Igor pulls out the opal, like as you kind of like mention like proof, you see one of the birdmen actually pipe up. He looks kind of older, and he says, "That's an ancient relic, and
Yes.
it's definitely one that might belong to such a giant."
Okay. Castles keep walking up and go to the front now. All right. Now I need to know what is happening here. I just woke up.
Aslos, just hush. Just hold on.
No. What's going on?
These people are holding our people hostage or something. They're gonna kill them because they're dragon worshippers, and the dragon worshippers apparently been murdering their people. So
Yeah, these
That's
overgrown
right.
rotisserie chickens are here to kill us.
Listen, stop angering them. Let me speak to them for just a freaking moment, please.
That's pretty rude. I have to say that's quite rude.
Well,
I never even
Castos,
What?
listen. We got this from a cloud giant's hand who was killed within the Oracle's den.
We did.
The older one will pipe up. Though I have not seen many relics like that. I do believe you that you might have returned from that old temple. We forbade ourselves from ever entering, but we've seen many barbarians try and enter and leave or die trying. If you
We were
are
successful.
trying to restore the Society of Giants, whoever would want to do that, I'll believe you.
Can you please speak with your men? I can assure you, we are not here to harm any of your people. That is why I attempted to reason with you rather than let my friend try to kill you.
No, there wouldn't be any trying, by the way.
Well,
I'd just kill you.
Yeah, I'm gonna. He's pretty strong.
Stop talking.
No, okay, listen, you guys can do
No,
Yari, I push Yari. Wait, Yari, you're in timeout for a second. Just wait.
no.
No, wait, wait.
Fuck off, Castos. These guys are fucking murderers themselves. I don't know how to go around talking about, these guys killed our people.
Deal with this later.
Yori.
Listen.
Deal with
This
this
is. It's a whole entire ordeal. I'm not willing to get into. I'm on the ship. I don't want to kill them. I don't.
but I step closer to them, like with my hands in the air, like
Mhm.
slowly stepping towards them,
Yeah.
and I say, I would like to parlay. Please let our people go and let us be on our way.
You see the head honcho, the leader of their group. He kind of scowls at you however he can with his beak, and he looks over at his men and gives like a wave, and they all relinquish their holds on the cultists and let them kind of scramble away.
It's a good choice.
If the old man believes you, I'll believe you for now. But if I ever catch you in this airship, in these mountains ever again, I won't be so lenient even if the old man says.
Look, you attack us, I'll rip your fucking wings off.
Yeah, no, I have to.
Yori.
Yeah,
He's
no,
gonna
okay,
point
listen.
his sword at you, Yari, and you should keep that one quiet.
Yeah, we will, but sometimes you shouldn't prod a demon.
And with that, he's gonna just sheath his sword and keeps like glaring at Yari. And all
Yari's
of his
gonna
men are
growl
going
at
to
him.
start flying off the side of the ship, but him, he walks backwards, glaring at Yari the entire time, and does like this thing where he purposely lets his like ass hang over the side of the railing and then fall backwards like a diving pose, and then he just kind of does like a little front flip and then kind of flies away underneath the ship.
Yeah, anyone could do that. You're not special.
Stop.
I walk over to Brassic. Are y'all okay?
Yeah. No one's got any nicks or anything, I don't think. Perella's pretty pissed off. She wants to eat a lot of birds now.
Well, listen, Perella.
She just
Keep your
huffs at
guard
you.
about you. Keep your guard about you. If you ever see them again, warn us immediately. We will prepare and we will ambush them.
Thank you. Alright, sorry, what were you saying?
I told her like to keep her guard about her and to let us know if she sees them ever again, so that way we might be able to like ambush them.
That's not my job,
Yeah.
it's Lazarus.
Well, whose ever job it is,
It's everyone's
them
job.
about it.
It's everyone's
Exactly.
job.
Well, maybe Laz should have been doing his job then. She just walks away all huffy.
I asked Brassic, have you killed any Arakaka before coming to pick us up?
I mean, do they consider like birds their ancestors? Because I've eaten a lot
that's-
of chicken in my life.
That that's a very good question. I have no idea. I don't.
Should we tell
You know, I
them
can't
we
say-
eat chicken?
No,
Next
Brassic,
time.
just
Maybe next time. Maybe ask
Right.
about that next time.
Brassic, are you sure you're not like related to Oriscus in any type of way? Because you and him act very similar.
I
Listen,
really
pretty
hope
close.
we aren't.
Is he? Wait, Brasic, how old are you?
That's a real good question.
Are you older
Um,
than 30?
No,
Oh, then yeah, you can't be his father.
I am not the
Well, he
father.
could.
Well, if he's not older than 30, he'd have to have a kid when he was like 15.
Before we get into this, I want to say, very good job, Virmu. I am impressed by your diplomacy.
Oh, I suppose my years have aided me in that sense. But I could barely fend off Yari.
I think you should have let him kill him though.
Next
You need-
time we
you need
will,
to shut up.
Brassic.
I'm going back to sleep. Don't let birds take over the ship next time.
Okay, but like seagulls, they're scary.
You know what that? I just
They're
walk, I
they're
walk
peaceful
away.
creatures.
I
Who's
walk
the
away
captain
from
of the ship
Brassic.
again?
I think it's. Is it me this time, or do you want to
I'm
fly?
not- I'll be the captain after I wake up. You're first mate right now.
Wait, no, I'm the captain. You're the first mate, and then when you wake
Well-
up, I'll be first mate, and you'll be captain.
That's fine for now. We'll talk about it later. We'll discuss the Pacifics.
As he says, like you'll be first mate. You see Oriscus like kind of walk up. He's like, I thought I was first mate.
I'm still going down. I'm not even paying attention. I'm just going to sleep. I'm not done with that.
Oriscus, just on time. You missed all the action.
First mate.
Why didn't you tell me to take off my sheath before I slept? That was really uncomfortable.
I did tell you, Oriscus, but you had
Oh.
already slipped into bed.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
happens. I sleep
Yeah.
a lot.
I sleep.
I sleep. I tend to sleep a little bit.
Oh
Well,
god.
come with me, Oriscus, and I like walk over there to Igor. Igor, is there any way that do you have like a training sword, or do you know of any sticks? Maybe that, if
I
you'd
pull
like
a-
to, would
a
you
pair of
like to
torches.
would you like to train
What the hell
Oriscus
is
a little
that
bit?
noise?
You can use me as well, of course.
I do not need you.
Damn.
Damn.
Well, I'll stick around just in case if Oriscus doesn't understand something. Maybe I can speak with him.
That is fine. And Igor is going to. He's gonna hand him a torch, and he's gonna. He's gonna grip the torch in his hands, and he's gonna say, "What do you know of fighting?"
It happens a lot.
Yes. And it is important to know how, right?
To kill.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't know how to
want
do that.
You to attack me. Give it all you've got, and don't hold back. I want to see what you're
just-
capable of.
You just want me to hit you?
Yes.
Alright. Alright, let me.
Igor's gonna bring his guard up.
A shield or no shield?
Oh! No
Oh,
fucking
no.
way.
You roll a natural 20?
Even better.
Oh.
Dirty 20.
Oh. Wait, is a dirty
That's
20
just-
really better than a natural 20?
No, it's just better because it's Oriscus.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
probably
manages to
hits.
break the AC.
Yeah, he actually does. He gets a dirty 20.
damn.
Dang.
Igor's like saying that, and he's like turned around, and Oriscus just runs and fucking hits him in the back of the head.
Yeah, that's kind of what happens.
Ah, not
Oh,
yet,
oh.
not yet, not yet.
Oh,
Oh,
oh, sorry.
Oriscus. Well, I mean, I guess in an actual fight that would be good to do.
Alright,
But
so
by
I
the
should
end of
hit
it,
him when
that
he's
would
not
be
looking.
fine.
Like every time.
Well, you can't do it
When
every
we're
time.
Training. Not when we're training.
Not when we're
When the
training.
fight starts, when I say so.
Okay, so I should like
Yeah.
hide and then you say the fight starts and then I hit you when you're not looking.
We start the fight where we can both see each other.
And
If
then I
you try
hide,
to
and
hide,
then you look for me,
yes,
and then I hit
can
you on the
try-
side of the head.
You can attempt to hide if you wish.
Then I fucking kill you, because that's how this is supposed to work, right?
You can try.
You know, you scare me. You and Delphine are scary.
Let the fear motivate you. Alright, start. And Igor's gonna, like, stand there and wait for him.
Alright, he's gonna rush at you and go, Wah! Oh. Does an 11 hit you?
Not even
Yeah,
close.
he's gonna do a big whiff.
Igor's gonna just deflect it with his shield, and then Igor himself is gonna like sneak in a soft hit. Since this
Ow!
torch isn't an improvised weapon, I imagine it's just gonna do like 1 damage. Or
Yeah,
9
for
damage.
this, I'm just gonna say it's doing 1.
Okay.
That was
yeah.
rude.
Igor's gonna give him a little hit.
That was really rude. Why'd you do that?
Because we're fighting.
Oh.
Defend yourself.
Okay. He's gonna try and hit you again. Not 1. He overswings and loses his balance and knocks himself prone.
Igor's gonna give him a little shake of his head, and he's gonna say, very well. Alright, stand up.
He stands.
Now, I want you to focus on swinging your weapon without falling over.
Like my
Remember
real
the
weapon
weight?
or this stick.
The stick.
Oh,
Use the stick.
okay.
Pretend it is a weapon.
Alright.
Now, I want you to swing it. Keep your stance wide. It makes you harder to knock over.
He gets
gonna,
really
like,
wide.
He's gonna kind of like forcibly
Is it like the
spread
splits?
his legs. But he's gonna correct him once he tries doing the splits.
Fuck, my hair got stuck to my fucking headphones.
Nice.
Oh.
Ow! Ow!
That
Fuck!
wide.
No.
Yeah, he'll get in the position that you want him to be in.
You don't want to go too wide, or else you'll be even easier to knock over.
Oh.
This is good, though. Now I want you to swing your weapon at the air. Pretend there is someone you want to kill right in front of you.
Alright. I don't know a lot of people.
Make someone up.
Alright, I'm gonna hit that mean guy who raised me.
Good. Take him out.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna fuck him up.
Show him. Teach him. Teach
And
him
he
a lesson.
begins wildly swinging.
As he swings, Igor's gonna correct his swings and whatnot, and he's gonna be showing him where his weight should be and what kind of swings he should take.
Alright, roll me
And then-
charisma.
After
Okay.
about 2 hours of Castle's going down and go back to sleep, he probably goes back up.
Alright.
After waking up.
and
Are
then
they
just
still
take
training
him-
at that point?
19!
Probably.
Wow.
Oh yeah, you actually managed to teach him how to properly swing a stick.
Nice.
Oh, are we? You see Castle's come up. Oh no, are we training today?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you two haven't trained in a while.
Yeah, I've been getting lucky with
And-
it.
And we are going to be doing a sparring session so that he may see some proper combat.
Oh yeah, you noticed that Castle doesn't have a sword on him. He has his staff. First time you've seen that in a while.
Oh yeah, really though.
Where's your sword?
I think it's a bad luck charm. It's never done good for me.
You're going to fight me with a stick?
I feel a little more confident now. I think I have a better shot now.
You do have that cool golden
Very
chest
well.
plate.
Well, and also I use this charisma now instead of strength.
Oh yeah.
Would you like to use my sword for training, Castos?
No, No, I much prefer my old partner here.
No, I'm saying like my sword or.
No, I'm saying no. I want to start.
Oh, okay.
And as you guys like, you start to get ready and like do your warm ups before your spar, you actually see a few of the crewmates just kind of start to gather and watch you guys on the top deck.
Oh.
And you see Delphine just kind of hanging out in the back of the crowd, just silently looking.
Oh, it's just gonna be like it's gonna be like a serious fight. Or are we just rolling the saving throws?
If you guys want to seriously like fight each other for once, you can.
I kind of want to.
Let's fucking do it.
Sure.
Hell yeah, dude! I finally have.
Let's go into roll 20. We'll just set up a little fucking arena, and you guys will fight.
First to getting bloodied. How about that?
You mean like half health?
Yeah, half health. First to half.
Okay.
health.
Oriscus, now watch this fight closely and try to take something away from it, okay? Try to learn something.
Let me edit this.
Are you going with your pike, or are you going? Please do pike. I don't know if I can get you this first so much. That'd be scary, dude. Please don't bully me.
Okay, that's about the size of the ship.
I kind of want the big damage. I really
pike.
do want the big damage. And with a pike, I think I'm gonna do a pike. I think I'm gonna do the pike. Yeah.
Set up your tokens. Set up your tokens.
Set up your fucking tokens.
Set
Okay,
up your
so-
fucking tokens, mate.
Alright, so getting the feeling that this fight's gonna be a little bit more serious than usual. Castle said, I won't use any magic to attack, but I might use some magic to defend myself. I'll be fine with that.
No, I am alright with that. Every fighter has their quirks and their skills. If magic is yours, then
Every con man has a gimmick.
Yeah, he does. I do. I have one. I pretend to be a noble, but no one's asked. Alright. You ready?
Roll. Do you guys want to roll initiative or just decide who goes first?
Initiative, I'd say.
Alright.
Yeah, I say initiative.
Both of you just roll and keep track of it yourselves. I don't feel like I need to really
Yeah, I know.
keep track of two
So
people.
I gotta. So, DM, you wanna go first? You want me to go first?
You go first because I haven't even rolled yet.
I have. I rolled a 7.
Well, I rolled 6, baby.
Hey! I'm faster than old
before-
man.
Before we do this fight, do y'all want to like take like a small, quick break, like for food, or
We can.
You're probably
I'm starving? Well, I mean, y'all can do it without me, but I'm just really hungry, so.
I mean, if you
I
guys
tried
want to
to
take a
roll
real
something.
quick break before this fight, like this
Yeah,
could be
I've
a
been trying
good
to
like.
take a break. I'm fucking hungry.
Yeah,
Alright.
let me go grab some. Let me go warm this thing up.
God, I hope I can whoop Eeyore's butt. It'd be so good. It'd be such like the
I guess we'll
ultimate counter.
see.
Yeah, we will see.
The thing really is if I get a crit, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna turn the
Well, see,
tables.
you also gotta remember something too. I'm a Hexblade. I get my bonus action 1920 is also a crit for me, so it's relatively pretty even with that.
Oh,
The only
shit.
difference is you have a extra attack. I do not.
I'm really scared I'll like accidentally incapacitate you by like you being 1 HP away from being half health, and then like I get a crit and I do like 50 damage and I fucking incapacitate you. I'm really scared of that.
I don't know how far we're gonna go with it. Actually, wait, I have an idea. Yeah, no, I know what we do. Yeah, I know what I'm doing first turn. I hate to break it to you. I'm wasting all my spots. I'm ready to go. I'm winning this time. Castos will no longer be the loser. He'll be the hero. That beats up old man.
I don't want to go pull up money. Hello?
Hi.
I'm back, sorry. I don't know if you guys heard me ripping my hair out of my fucking headphones, but I have very long hair and it sucks ass.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everyone's taking a break now before we get into a fight.
We're getting into a fight?
Me and Castos and E were fucking going at it. Hoorah.
Why?
Training. This is actually the final serious training because Castos feels like he can take on Igor now because fucking god powers. Hoorah.
Oh.
So it's a serious
This-
training session instead of normal. Like instead of Igor trying to teach him, Castos thinks he can actually take him on now.
This is gonna be interesting.
It is. I'm cheating immediately, so good luck, Cass. Good luck, Igor. Good luck. Good luck.
You're cheating?
Immediately, dude. Spells for days.
Well, if I was fighting Igor, I would do the same, so.
Yeah, no, he will. If he crits me, it's already over.
Yeah. I mean, Toril has 52 health, so I'd be
I
okay.
can't. Everyone beats me up. I have 46.
Uh,
Goddamn time. I have 45. I want to.
oh my.
Depending
Sorry.
on, depending on how I can level up my character, I'm thinking about taking the tough feat for my last ASI, so I can get plus
Nice.
everything. But it depends if Cryptid lets me do the thing I wanted to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm still trying to like process that. I might let you just go ahead and do it.
Nice. Yeah, sorry for that, but the session I joined, we leveled up right after.
You're
Didn't have
good.
Time to think about it. Then we lost half our party.
Yeah.
90% of our party.
Honestly, that's a good point.
All right, I'm back. Sorry. Hello.
Yeah, we're all here. We're just waiting for Igor and maybe Yari to come back.
All right, my bad. Yeah, I'm sorry. I was just like starving.
Oh, it's all
Waiting for
good,
this for a
man.
while.
Man's gotta eat, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't actually eat dinner. I just immediately started this.
Damn.
Yeah,
So
same here.
that's why
Really?
you were ready at 20. I was weirded out. I was like, damn, he's ready at fucking 9:20. How? I've been waiting for
Man,
this
I
for a
hate
while.
looking at my bank account. I just hate looking at it, you know? Do you guys feel that?
I
Yeah.
do too, man.
I'm okay with mine.
Especially since I just dropped 3,000 on my new car.
Holy shit. Yeah,
Nice.
I spent 1,500 in a fridge, so that wasn't funny either.
Oh yeah, your fridge got fucked.
Yeah.
I'm kind of just a broke ass teenager, honestly. Like,
I
I'm
told
We
you.
all are. at
brand
this
new
point.
adult. I'm 20 now. Like, fuck, I'm going to
I
school
told-
and shit. I'm just broke ass.
I told my family when we finally got the fridge that worked, I said, listen, you take care of this son of a bitch, 'cause this son of a bitch is my husband now. Some bitch costs $1,500. That's $1 million to me. I'm married to that son of a bitch. Yeah, I know, right?
What kind of fridge is it?
It's like
Yeah.
a double fridge, really wide.
The good one.
Free-
Nice.
I said I'm not gonna spend $800 or $1,000 on like one of the old fridges. I'm gonna actually go get me a good one if I want to get one.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Get you a
I mean,
good
yeah,
one that'll
like,
last
you're
long,
only,
you know?
you're only spending like what, an extra 500 for like a really good fridge.
Well, there was like some of those like old school fridges were like $1,000. Some of them $1,100. I'm like, damn, they're that much for a fridge that small. 'Cause
Yeah,
if I'm gonna buy,
it's ridiculous. It's just the
Yeah.
look, I think.
if I'm gonna buy a fridge, I'm gonna buy a fridge that's actually some sort of an upgrade. At
Yeah.
that point.
Hello, I'm back.
Hey, we don't know
Oh.
if Yari's back, but
You
Just
are
fight
you
for me
hear him?
before.
You're muted if you don't know you're muted.
Oh, I'm
Alright,
back.
who's here?
Were you guys saying something too?
yeah, no, we were just waiting to see if you were back.
Yeah, we're just seeing if you're back.
All right, I'm back.
All right, we're ready.
Do this.
All right, go for it.
Right. So I go first because I rolled one higher than Igor. Hoorah! Now, since we're going all out, as the both of them have agreed, I'm subtle casting haste on myself.
All right.
So I grab my gem up top without saying anything, and then I'm hasted, so I move a little faster.
All right.
With
If
my
anything that requires like a perception check, just go off of your passives, since this will be like an active thing.
Well, I'm not hiding that I'm grabbing the thing, but you see me grab the thing, and I don't say anything. I don't do any hand symbols. But I start looking like my shadow disappears. If you have, I think Jonathan's character might see it because he has high perception, and so thing with Toro. Probably noticed that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't know
would.
I don't know what
Yeah.
Igor's movement speed is. I mean, passive perception. After that, I would, in my bonus action, everyone sees something new. You see the shadows all around everyone. Goes to Igor and starts crawling and grabbing onto him. And that's what
Is it,
Hexblade's curse.
is it a creature that I can physically attack?
No, it's Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
I'm just saying it grabs onto you and goes up. And for my second action I get with haste, I take the dodge action. Playing a pussy first round, boys. I'm ready. That's my
Brutal.
turn. Yep. Listen, if he a 19 crits me, so and he has 2 attacks. I gotta lower it as much as possible.
Yes. But
Igor's
it's
gonna
good.
move over here and he's gonna wait.
Oh.
You gonna wait?
Yep.
F,
turn.
dude. You have Polmar. I'm at Polmar Master. Oh, I thought you were gonna come to me. And
What are you drawing over there in the thing?
he's
This
drawing
is
a bear.
the sky.
Yeah, the sky, dude.
I thought he was about to like have some like event happen or something. Sorry, I'll shut up.
I know. Since you offered, and I go forward and go into Eagle, which I'm assuming tricks an opportunity attack as Power Master.
Yeah, right here. Stop right there.
Oh yeah, you have Sentinel, don't you?
Yep.
Well, you have to hit me first, actually. Hit me first.
Yeah, no, I know.
Miss.
Damn. Okay.
And your roll needs a disadvantage, by the way, because I took the dodge action. Actually, no, I take it back. You're right. That's first roll. Yeah, you're good.
Well, that was my reaction, so I can't hit you again.
Oh yeah. And then I cast Booming Blade and make a melee attack with my first action. I don't know if he went. The 17 does that hit?
Meets it.
Meets it, so yeah, it hits. So I gotta look at what Blooming Blade does because I fucking forgot to make a card of it very fast. So give me 1 second because I'm a pro player, guys.
That's what your
Isn't
disadvantage
that
roll
haste?
My
says.
spells do so.
No,
It doesn't
it's not
stun you.
concentration.
Yeah, it's not concentration either. Haste is though, so I gotta remember that. There it is. So I'm using my staff two-handed, by the way. That's a D8 plus. Yeah. Okay. 6. Yeah. Take 6 points of bludgeoning damage and 1 point of thunder damage.
Okay.
And then I will use my second action. Actually, wait, I take it back. You also take 3 more extra damage on top of that because of Hexblade's curse.
Okay.
And then I will attack again with Booming Blade with my second action. Natural 1 misses.
Damn. Alright.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. I am going to just try to attack twice. That's a natural
Oh.
20.
Okay,
Oh,
so the
fuck.
the natural 20 hits, sadly. And for the second hit, well, do the damage for the natural 20 first. Do that first.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna hurt
Yeah.
so bad.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
Yeah.
Damn, dude,
that is
that's what I was
gonna
scared
be-
of. I was so scared of that. I
Sorry,
should have probably
gotta
took my second
figure
action to
this out.
dodge.
Yeah, so that's gonna be.
It's double the
3D
dice.
That's 3d10 plus
Your strength.
yeah. Do I get plus cryptid? Do I get +6? Do I
No,
get
no, you only have the strength modifier once.
Okay. And then I'm gonna re-roll.
Fuck!
I can
Don't do it.
re-roll
No,
the 2 for
no,
free.
don't in the.
Oh
final
yeah,
turn.
he has that.
Yeah, I know he does.
Re-roll the 2 for free. What the fuck?
So you did 15 damage.
Oh, hold on. I get to re-roll another one.
You
I'm
do?
gonna re-roll one of the 3s. What the
You got a 2.
fucking
So you
shit?
did 14 damage.
That's fucking gay. Alright, well, and then I guess
Oh,
I'll hit
and
the other
your
one.
second hit doesn't count because I cast shield.
Oh! He used one of his like 7 spell slots.
I can make it too easy for you, can I? And he says that when he fucking gashes probably shoulder.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Crit
Listen, you could have
fucking
won. You could have
sucks.
ended the whole entire fight right there. I don't want to hear it. That was close. I shit my pants.
Fuck you, I'm pissed off. I'm gonna use action surge. 'Cause
Oh, you
Uh-oh.
are really already?
I'm petty, so I'm gonna use action surge.
Feel
doesn't have
that.
shield.
Is it really petty if he used a spell first?
It's a different. I'm a sorcerer that has 1 level in Hexblade. Fuck you. That misses too.
Damn.
It's so nice saying stuff misses. By the way, it's so nice, guys. No. My turn again. And I'm going full attack with Booming Blade. Hey yo, Doom. Guess what I got?
Hmm.
Natural 19.
Damn.
Where's another D8? So I double. Let me think. I double the weapon and I double the. Yep. Okay. You take 3 points of bludgeoning damage. Shit rolls. And you take. That was a lot better. You take 12 points of thundering damage.
15. Alright.
How you looking?
Hold on, let me. 25, 20, 29. No, I'm not bloodied yet.
And that was my first attack. So with my second action, I rush past Igor, going past his spear and cutting the side of him, and I take disengage action to go behind him and run right here.
You can't
Like
take
a
the
duck.
disengage
Oh, wait,
action,
I can't.
Sentinel.
Yeah, I realize.
I hit you.
Yep, you do. It's right there. I completely forgot about that. You missed.
Fuck. Ah, why? I hate this. Alright.
Actually, wait. You also took extra 3 points damage because the Hexblade's cursed. I keep forgetting that. Sorry. So that 15 would have been an 18. My bad. Sorry, Doom.
Alright.
That's my turn. You got me. I completely forgot you had that. You're a little biased.
I didn't hit you though. You can keep.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah. Hell yeah! I forgot. Woo. That's my turn. Hey, you moved. You take 2d8 more damage.
Alright. Well, I'm dead.
You take 11 more points of thunder damage.
Done that.
He's down.
I don't think he's
Yeah,
down.
I'm done then. I'm
You're
bloody.
down. Oh, you're bloodied.
Yeah.
Yeah, Booming Blade. If you move, you take an extra 2d8
Oh.
damage after level 5. Yeah, that's why I like Booming Blade. That's why I disengaged. I honestly forgot about Sentinel.
So the fight's over?
Yeah.
Unless you want me to kill Igor, I'll do it right now. No balls. Let's go.
No.
Fireball.
That'll destroy the whole fucking ship, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't do it. I know that.
Holy
That's why I
shit,
didn't want to find the
though.
aircraft.
Cassos
What?
actually won.
All he had to do was incredibly stack the odds in his favor. Who would have guessed?
True.
Who would have guessed?
You just had to get help. That's all.
All I had to do was sell my soul to some like demon god, cast haste on me, and cast shield, and it's easy clap.
If only Toro was willing to fight his friends, but he is not. Because I have very funny spells that I want to use. I haven't been able to.
And everybody just like, you know, claps and applauds the show.
Oof. After Igor put his hand up, I'd walk over and. So, how'd I do?
Good. You did well. He's gonna stand
Even,
up and kind of prop himself on his pike.
I give him a sword to lean on. Yeah, well,
Dang it.
I did have a pretty good teacher, all things considered.
Thank
We're-
you.
You were a little strict though. Just for the next time, if you teach anyone, like that guy over there.
You see Ariscus is like wide-eyed. looking at both of you.
If you train, and I look at him. If you want to do at least some of what we did, listen to him. It'll be hard, but you might make it.
He nods violently, like just speechless.
I whisper in Igor's ear. He's gonna have it tough, huh?
Yes, he will.
And as you know, injured Igor is being held up by Castos, and
I would hand him a healing pot if he wants to take it.
okay.
Nah, he's fine. He's gonna go like lay down.
As like before Igor, you like walk down to the lower deck to like lay down, or if you're just gonna stay up there. Delphine, the masked engineer, is gonna walk up to you and just like put a hand on your shoulder, and you know, he doesn't say anything, but you suddenly feel rejuvenated by like 8 HP.
Oh. Ah, thank you.
She like kind of gives like a half nod, and then just like in a really hoarse, like whispery voice, she just says, if you need help, just let me know.
Thank you. I'll be fine though.
So, Oriscus, what'd you learn from that fight?
After the fight, Castos go over and start bandaging himself up where he got cut a little bit.
Oh yeah.
You were.
Oriscus is just gonna reply, I learned, magic is cool. Magic kicks ass.
You remember how I told you that some people can cast spells and abilities with music?
Yeah, so when do I get to do that?
Well, I don't know exactly how to do it, but possibly in the next place that we're going to, maybe we can find someone who does know, and maybe if I give them a little bit of gold, they might be able to give you a couple tips.
So I could learn how to use magic?
You could, yes. You would become what people would call a bard. I'm not sure exactly what they do and how exactly it works, but I do know that they can cast spells and abilities with music.
I mean, that sounds cool and all, but like, I think we've kind of been through this before. I don't think music is my thing.
Well, I can keep teaching you. We'll be on this ship for another day or so before we make it to Mirabar.
That's true. Do you have any other instruments I could try? Maybe the pan flute is cursed.
I personally don't, but maybe we can ask some people around the ship.
He's just gonna yell out loud, hey, does anybody have any instruments I could borrow? Now
See if
what?
Toril has any. Give me a second.
So what?
Toril might have one.
What happened to your mic?
My mic?
Yeah, it sounds like
Yeah,
you're on
that
your
sounds
phone.
Does it sound terrible?
A little bit.
Wait, so are you saying like as Toril, like, oh, Toril might have one? Are you saying like?
Yes, I'm looking for one. I don't have one. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oriscus just looked down, disappointed.
Yeah, sorry, I don't have an instrument on me right now.
All right.
Listen, maybe in Mirabar, I might be able to fetch an instrument with some gold, and maybe I can get it fixed up for you if I get it cheap.
Yeah, I agree. We probably should get some instruments. It would lively up the trip a little bit.
It would.
That would be cool.
Also, I want to ask. I want to make a history check on Mirabar.
Oh yeah.
What kind of like? I want to like make a history check on specifically. What kind of like land is it? Like, is it swampy? Is it deserty? Or
Okay.
Well, y'all
so
have already been there, right? Y'all were we were already there.
You guys
Well,
were
we were.
Yari, Castos, and Igor were there for like a day or two.
And Yari's asking.
So, Mirabar, like if they describe it to you, like I can just tell you the basic layout. of the land, at least around it.
It's like an industry city, right?
Yeah.
Because the mining place.
Yeah. So Mirabar is directly connected to a large mine, known as the mines of Mirabar. It's a huge industrial city, mostly dominated by humans and dwarves, though because of the common export and import trades, there is a vast amount of actual other races around. It's just nowhere near as thick as the population of dwarves and humans. The actual layout of the land, though, Mirabar itself is sat atop a large knoll of sorts, and it's kind of encapsulated by a river. So you have to cross a river for 2 gates, and then there's a gate kind of like facing the spine of the world, which leads through the valley of Kedrun, which is kind of what they took. Or what you all took to get to the Eye of the Allfather. But it's very kind of like flat land aside from the river and a few like hills off to the...
Oh yeah, we met in Mirabar,
Southside.
so I guess we've all been there.
Not in Mirabar.
No, you
kind
guys
of
remember
like,
outside. Like
Oh,
maybe like
yeah,
an
that's
hour
right.
outside.
That's
kind of
right,
like
yeah, that's right.
an hour or 2 on the road. All right.
That's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
All right. So then, is there anything else anybody would like to do?
No, I've already said the risk is what I wanted to say, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Like cards with the boys.
All right. Oh, you guys want to use that cool gambling system I made?
Yeah.
No, I won't.
Yeah, we could.
We've already spent enough time dawdling.
Yeah, that's fair.
So if you want to
We'll
actually
save the
do
gambling thing for later. For another trip.
like Mirabar when you actually can gamble, unless you guys want to actually gamble with each other. Okay, so I did a roll for Ariscus for like tonight learning the pan flute. I assume you're gonna spend the night like also trying to teach him.
Yeah, like for the rest of the day, like I'm gonna try to teach him.
Okay, so he rolled a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yes.
He immediately picked up the first song you taught him.
Oriscus, you've done it. You played a song. You played it beautifully.
I'm just amazed that I could make a noise.
Well,
You see Castle's focusing on. Oh well, looks like you could do it. Just fine. You just need a little encouragement, huh?
So that's what it's supposed to sound like?
that's exactly what it's supposed to sound like. It sounded fantastic.
Oh, that's badass.
Oriscus, I think there might be a journey for you yet.
Yeah, he might be more suitable to magic than he is to a sword.
Yes, possibly.
How do I even use magic? Do I just like say a fancy word?
Yeah, pretty much. It's practically what almost all of it is. It's just you need to start feeling it before it starts.
Okay, let me give it a shot. Bodacious. Yeah, nothing happened.
Yeah, I don't think you're at the point yet.
Do you have any idea of how bards use their magic?
No.
Well,
No, I asked.
Well, my mother was a bit of a bard. She could use magic like, well, really like anyone else. Everyone always used magic in some similar ways. They always used the flow of the weave. But she could focus her energies on a musical instrument. You know, a flute, a lute. And she would be able to. She would still have to make the hand gestures and the magical words, you know, like Boomba, like he said. But it takes training, from what I understand, for a bard. I don't know how long. I can't tell you that. But I definitely know it's possible. I think for anyone to. They just takes time, apparently.
Well, Oriscus, maybe, like I said, in Mirabar, I might be able to find you a book or something to help you train. If this is what you're truly interested in, I will gladly help you for this.
It seems pretty cool. As long as I get to make love to the dragon.
You may do that someday. Maybe you'll woo her with your beautiful music. someday.
I'll play the pan flute. I'll play the pan flute so good she'll want to fuck me.
You could also make Braskus blind. It's always funny.
Didn't that happen when those two got naked?
That's magic. It's just an effect of it.
Oh, they used magic to make Brassic naked. I mean,
Yeah.
blind.
I think both probably happened. I don't know. Do you know what they do?
Wait,
during the
if they
night?
get naked, they can cast magic. Is that something I can do?
I
no,
would try to know.
Yeah.
They're unique. They're what you call special people.
I get called special a lot.
You're
Well,
special in a
you're
different
not
way.
as special as them, because
In a different way.
yeah, you're special in a different way.
Oh, alright. I'm gonna keep playing the pan flute.
All right, Ariscus. Well, I'm gonna let you kind of maybe you can try to teach yourself your own tune or something. I'm gonna,
I'm not that far in yet. I'm just gonna learn some new
Alright.
songs. You got any songs?
since I have like a proficiency in music,
Mhm.
would I have like any sheets of music with me?
I mean,
or
If you want to say you would carry like one or two in like a journal, you can. But I would say like just because you're proficient, you would probably have like a repertoire just like in your head.
okay. I just grabbed the pan flute from him, and I kind of play a tune. Like I play a tune that's in my backpack, like in the journal,
Mhm.
like off the top of my head, and then so that way Ariscus can hear it, and then I pull out the sheet music from my journal, and I hand it to Ariscus, and I say, "This is music. This is what I just played. I can help you read it if you'd like."
I can't
I'll see
read
you guys.
normally, so the hell.
All
Can you
right.
read normally? Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. Well,
He's a 15-year-old dragon cultist. Do you think he's had time to learn to read?
He could learn Draconic.
He doesn't know it.
He should.
He should, but he doesn't.
Should
And
fucking Dragon Cultist.
should I roll charisma to try to teach him, or
Yeah, go for it.
I
With
started getting up
advantage
to,
because he picked up with that nat 20.
I started going up to the wheel, talking to Brassic.
I got a 17.
Yeah. He isn't as good with the other song you teach him, but he picks up the tones and the beats, and he's kind of gliding through with a few hiccups, but he's getting there.
It's good, Ariscus. That's good. You're doing well. Just keep trying to practice on your own, and like I said, maybe we can get you something to help you practice even more when we get to Mirabar.
Yeah, didn't we like make a list of the locations, right? We made a list, right?
Yeah, we
Yeah, there's a list.
I got the list on my notes. I can send it to you later after I write it up. Maybe next
Alright.
year when I'm not lazy.
Down, dude.
Yeah, I know. Well, we won't play next week, so I'll probably have time to do it.
Yeah, true.
But I will tell you this, Ariscus, if you do become a bard, never get rid of a sword. You will never know when you will need it. As hand-to-hand combat, you may not be able to avoid it.
So you're telling me to always bring a knife to a fist fight?
He's not wrong. He's right.
Yeah,
I completely agree.
you're not wrong about that, but I'm saying never leave home without a sword. Because sometimes magic isn't always going to do the trick.
That's what
I mean, yeah, sounds fair enough.
Well, I'm going to go off to my bunk. I'll let you kind of be off on your own. If you want to keep practicing, you can, or do whatever. Nah, just kind of leave the room.
Alright. Honestly, yeah, I would say that would probably be like most of the day. So
Yeah.
it wouldn't be close to nightfall just yet. It would probably be just like an hour or two before dusk. And you guys have you at least see Mirabar in the distance by this point.
Oh, Brasket, I think we see it. Our first stop. Hmm.
Oh,
Do you
sorry.
guys want to? Yeah,
Sorry, I was muted.
yeah, fine.
So we're hitting Mirror Bar then.
Yeah, for supplies, we ran out. We ran out of your rations you got for you, so all we have is what we have on ourselves.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. I think I'm asleep still. I think
Alright.
I'm sleeping. I think I took
Oh,
a
yeah,
long
yeah.
rest.
Oh yeah, if you want to do like a short rest, go for it.
I would have done a short rest, yeah.
Yeah, fine. I'll do a short rest then.
And we'll go ahead and skip some time, and you guys will have reached Mirabar. You won't be parked in Mirabar. You'll probably have to leave your ship somewhere just outside.
Okay.
And,
Well, what looks like a good landing spot, Brassic?
well, there's a lot of hills and shite. I mean, we can just sit on top of the river if we really wanted to. I mean,
Do I
it's,
see it?
it's
Do I see a
still
clearing
up.
near the city? Yeah.
Huh?
Do I see a clearing near the city?
I mean, you see the center square.
No, a clearing near the city. Like outside
Oh,
the
I thought you
walls.
said in the city.
No, out of the city.
There would be like to the northwest, kinda.
How far away from the gate? I mean,
Not terribly far.
I'll start. Oh, I think I see one over there, and I'll start steering the ship that direction to get ready to go down.
All right. And as you guys go down, it's just without a hitch. The sun just also begins to set a little bit. And by the time you touch down and you all kind of gather your wits about you, and you're finally about to touch land for the first time in 2 days of just being in the air, it is about nightfall by this point.
Well, I think we should go into Mirabar tomorrow morning. I assume all the shops are going to be closed at the moment.
Well, we could go explore the nightlife. Maybe there's a nightlife in Mirabar.
I was
Usually
going
pretty
to, I was going to go hunt for a little bit before I would go into the city. So maybe I'll join you on a little bit. But I'm going to go hunting. We need some food.
I'll ask the cultists. So are you guys going to come into Mirabar with us, or are you going to stay with the ship?
We should probably not wear our uniforms.
Yeah, no, you probably shouldn't.
I mean, yeah, we can leave the ship on the ground for a bit.
It's up to you.
Delphine, she usually likes to stay with the ship, so she'll be here in case anything happens, and Rella, she'll stay and be our lookout guard. Everyone else might want to hit the town though. It's been a while since we've actually been able to enjoy ourselves.
Sounds good.
So what all do I have to roll for like hunting? By the way,
Survival.
Well, you have the fee, right? So you can just
No,
do
not
it.
fee. It's the background. But he can
Yeah.
get he can
Yeah,
get
the
food
background
from the 5
fee
people.
is what it is.
It's a background fee.
Yeah, it's
You got it,
background
I'm
feature.
done.
Yeah, so this would not be like the north at all. You can actually find some game. So it's really just mostly deer and just like small stuff like rabbits, squirrels, you name it.
Okay.
You could really probably find whatever you need.
so do I need to like roll anything to see what all I find, or?
Roll a 1d4.
God damn it! I got a 1.
Alright, you find a single deer.
All right. Well,
And, you do whatever with it. You do,
Fucks it.
yeah.
Fuck it,
You
yeah.
fuck
You're
the
sick.
shit out of this
I'll
deer,
just-
bro.
I'll just kind of like, draw my bow
Fuck it.
and
Hmm.
shoot it and pierce it in its heart,
Mhm.
and then. Do I have to roll for that too?
Nah,
Okay.
this is just all part of your feat, so you could just hunt it.
All right. Well, assuming I get it, I just bring it back to the ship.
Alright.
And do I need to roll like survival so I can kind of prepare prepare?
Yeah, roll me
How-
survival to see if you can at least like get the right like cuts and shit like that.
How far away did we land from the city, by the way? Like,
Oh, it's
estimation from
it is probably about like a 2-mile hike. The city.
I got a 22, by the way.
Oh damn!
That
Yeah,
sounds-
no, you use pretty much all of this deer. Like there is nothing that really goes to waste.
Nice.
Well, I reckon this will be enough food to last us at least a day with everybody. So, and then with that, I'm assuming they've already left.
Oh yeah, they would have been gone by
yeah,
this point.
Yeah, so I just kind of I prepare it all on the ship and whatnot. I'm guessing at that point they would already be there, but
Yeah.
yeah.
on the
Yeah.
way, I want to talk to Bressuk about something.
All right.
But yeah, once I get done, I'll just be like kind of walking towards the thing, so I'll just be out for a little bit.
Yeah, you'll probably be like 15 minutes
Yeah.
behind them. Like as soon as they get into the city, it'll take you maybe like 15 to 30 minutes to follow behind.
While we're walking, I'll talk to Bressuk. So, how's it feel that you're about to go into a city? For how long have you been to a city? Actually, I think that's
It hasn't been that
Very interesting
long.
question.
I mean, we're not like savages. We
I
go
didn't
to
assume you were.
cities. I mean, I don't see a lot of savages driving a big boat in the sky.
I don't either. I was
Yeah.
just wondering. I don't know what how the dragon cultists work.
I don't know. We just kind of exist.
Hmm.
I mean, as long as no one knows we're dragon cultists, it's fine.
Yeah, it'd be fine.
I know
So
that
I
they
think-
might want to kill us if they see us, so we won't let that happen.
Yeah, they took off all their dragon cultist clothes, right?
Yeah, they're all just wearing kind of normal clothes.
Do I see any indication that they could have something on them? That's
They've
odd?
still got like the pantaloons and shit, so it's like the same colorations.
but no like symbol, which is the color.
Yeah, there's no actual symbols or anything. It's just the colors.
Well, sounds all good. I think we probably should discuss the ship and how the captain situation works. I feel like you're not very experienced on how that works, are you?
I feel like you're trying to get onto something,
I'm not trying to
and
get on anything.
it's my ship. I named it.
I think your dragon cultist friend and I pulled up the paper. I think he gave it to us. I'm pretty sure.
I know he gave it
Fine.
to you, but I'm the one who's been driving it.
I think you forget. I've been driving it. We've been switching off.
Shit. You're right.
I think, to make it fair, I will be captain and first mate, and you will be first mate. If I'm not on the ship, you have command.
Fine. I want to be second
And-
captain though.
That's what a first mate is.
No,
You are-
I want to be called the second captain.
Okay, second captain, in quotations marks, first mate.
Second
This is
captain
first.
supreme.
This
Just in
reminds me of
case.
The
Yes.
Office.
That's totally fine. I'm a-okay with that. I'll tell everyone. Okay, he is second captain supreme. You'll need to listen to him when I'm not captaining the ship, and then I'll put my arm around him and say, "You even have command over all those guys." And I point at my party. If I'm not,
Yeah.
if I'm not around, you tell them what to do, and they have to listen to you. This is how it works.
Yeah, I'm second captain supreme.
I'm sure this won't have any problems in the future. Ready?
Now then, men. And he starts to kind of like march towards the city. Let's get drunk.
I agree.
Let's do it.
You know,
I
you know,
wouldn't mind that.
the worst thing about being a captain? I can't wear a captain hat. Pretty sad.
Yeah, we just wear those masks all day.
How's that? That has to be like really, like it must be wet in there, right? Like you must get tons of acne.
I mean, it's alright.
Okay.
Is it pretty cool?
I worry about Dalesophane though.
Be quick so we can smoke when you get back. Yeah. Awesome.
What's wrong with Desophine? Is because she's in the mask all the time?
She is always in her mask. She never takes it off.
Do you know why?
No.
Is there no idea?
No idea.
Are there any rules for a dragon cultist?
I mean, not any that I know of. Not any special ones. I mean,
Okay, well,
what kind of rules do cults normally follow?
I'd have no idea, but it doesn't matter in the slightest. You know why?
What?
We're going to get drunk in that town tonight. Let's go.
True. As long as we're just doing what the dragon told us, we're fine.
Yep, and he told us to go on this adventure, and to do this adventure, we need to be drunk. Let's go.
Let's do it. All right. I know it's probably late for Schmoopy. You need to head off.
No, I'm good. I don't have class till like 11. It's only midnight. I still got a couple hours.
Okay. Couple hours.
Yeah, he likes to
holy
get
shit.
he likes to get 5 hours of sleep every day for some reason. 'Cause it's
Holy
crazy.
fuck, you're
Well,
insane.
I mean, I can. I mean, I don't have anything else to do other than school tomorrow, so
Yeah,
it
so
doesn't really
he'll-
matter much.
He'll wake up after 5 hours, go to school, be done with it, come home and sleep, and then wake up again.
You know what? That's
Well,
fair.
I
I'm
won't-
gonna do the same thing tomorrow.
Same here. I have school tomorrow too.
Yeah, I gotta.
Do you-
I stay
do
up
you
until
need to
7 and go to
sleep?
sleep.
Yeah, I need to sleep.
Okay. Because this is a good spot to just go ahead and end the session. I just wanted to ask if you guys needed to, like, probably sleep before school.
Yeah, otherwise, we're just being a party.
I'm done school next week, like at the end of this week, so like I'll be able to stay up longer and shit, but
Hmm.
yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we can just stop here and we'll just pick up in a drunken mess.
Sounds
Yeah.
good.
2 weeks. from now.
Actually,
That sounds great.
that gives me an idea. Everybody roll a constitution check. Everybody who would be drinking.
Yeah. Toro would.
Well, I'm
Really
not. I'm
good.
not like there yet, or are you gonna like say like?
I'm
times past,
gonna go
there?
ahead and just take everybody's checks.
Hey,
Oh my
oh,
god!
Igor, why?
Actual nat 1. Holy shit.
I got a 16.
21.
Okay, hold on.
21, funny number. Funny number. dude.
21.
Alright, let me go down my list. So Torel, what'd you get?
21.
21, Igor, nat 1. Castos.
I'm a little bitch at 25, good sir.
Damn. Alright, Yari.
You already got a 19.
Damn. Okay, so much
Oh.
for my fun idea. Vermu.
16.
Okay.
Holy shit, I'm the only drunk person.
You're the only
Wake
drunk
up
one. Okay.
Somewhere scary.
So
Listen,
much for
you
my
guys-
idea.
Yeah, you gotta understand. Kaz's been through a lot of shit. He's pretty used to the alcohol at this point. Let's be honest, dude. Every day, I'd rather be fucking wasted sometimes.
Toro does not drink often, so this is quite surprising.
Yeah, seeing as Vermu is like 124 years old. Yeah, he's probably used to it by now.
Alright.
Funny
I don't know.
idea.
I'm
Is
honestly curious.
happening?
I'm honestly curious what you would be doing if we all rolled shit. Would we be like destroying the town? Like, would we wake up and be like, "What the fuck happened?" Then we do like a adventure through the city. Be like,
It'd
"What would
be-
we do wrong with you?" And they're
We'll
like,
see in
"Run,
this
good plan."
session.
If you've ever seen the Hangover movie, that's what we would
Yeah,
be
no,
doing.
that's what I'm assuming. That's what I was saying.
Oh, yeah, no,
Yes.
my plan was literally going to be if all of you rolled low enough, it was just going to be you wake up and have no idea what happened last night. But since it's just Igor, it's just going to be him fucking around, so I'll have to write something funny for that.
Wait, hold on. I have something. I gotta find it.
Funny.